All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Welcome, everybody, to another Just Chatting, Just Chillin, ProHenis Big Chillin, YouTube stream, Twitch stream, Facebook stream, Kick stream. We're all over the fucking place, man. What up, Dadon? How you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a freaking great day. What up, Hans? What's up, Becca? What's up, Barry? How you guys all doing? Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, what are the odds that this stream is being sent to Kick? I'm gonna go with absolutely 0. What's up, Katrina? What up, Kyler? What up, Joe? What's up, Elliot? How you guys doing? You're so handsome. Jose, chill. Don't give me that. Elliot with a 9-month remember. Bozo. Yo, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the 9 freaking months. Loving The Last of Us Part 2. I'm really enjoying it too. The series is like a really awesome way for me to kind of like consistently put out content without having to like be super stressed about doing, you know, some Fortnite related thing or whatever the hell else. What up, Tallboy Greg? What up, Awesome Studios? What up, Wild Beast? What up, Xander? How you guys are doing? By the way, how do the audio sounds to you guys? Is the music too loud? Is my mic audio sounding good? Does my mic audio line up with what I'm saying? Like when I'm talking, does it sound like it's before or after? I think everything should be sounding pretty fine, right? I am like going through like a different audio filter that I think is affecting a couple things, but I think it's overall pretty fine. Music's just right. Okay, sweet. What's up, Caroline? Yeah, I did a whole bunch of adjusting things with my audio just to kind of give me a little bit more control. This is kind of cool. I don't know if you guys like this is kind of brand new over here, like me fully utilizing the Go XLR. I'm not really fully utilizing it, but I wanted visually all of it to show up. So this is my mic right here, this first one. And then this second one is my gaming PC audio. This is music, and this one is Discord. So you guys will see like those audio levels. It just looks cool, and I like had fun like color customizing it and all that shit. Yeah, it was fun. I had a good time with it. Okay, let me make sure that Facebook chat's opened up here. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. It looks cool, right? Yeah, I think it looks pretty sick. It's like a really small, it's really just for me. This actually has no functionality. The mic, I know the mic, for example, like if as soon as I drag the mic down, my voice audio will go down. So like if I start dragging it down, so now like it's probably really difficult for me to hear, for you guys to hear it really, really quiet. And then I can I'll bring it all the way back up. But like when I adjust these volumes and stuff, they don't actually do anything. Like that doesn't decrease the audio of the music or anything. Yo, Dadon, thank you so much for the $1, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you. So it's really just visually for it to look super, super cool, in my opinion. I think it looks really sick. Okay, there we go. We got Facebook chat open. I totally forgot to open up Facebook chat last time. Sorry, I can't be on the YouTube stream right now, so I'm gonna be on Twitch. Is the stream gonna be chill? Dude, Jolly Mike, this stream's gonna be super chill. Super chill.
Welcome to the
By the way, can you guys see Susie chilling in the background? Yo, PW Rollin, how you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream, brother. Katrina, renewing her membership, coming back. Thank you so much, Katrina. I appreciate the love and support. W Katrina in chat. Thank you for the love. You should get a soundboard. Well, I can do like sound effects and stuff with this. I just like haven't fully customized it in the past. I also have a stream deck right here where I can like press buttons and have it like play certain audios and stuff. I used to use that in the past. There was like funny audio that I would play. But some of them ended up being like copyrighted songs. Like I thought it was fun to like do the SpongeBob campfire song if I was like camping in Fortnite. That's like a really old one. I used that one like, Jesus, probably like 4 or 5 years ago. But that would get my streams like copyright claimed. So there's definitely ones that I can use, but I just kind of abandoned that whole idea. There are definitely some cool things I could do. Like I'm pretty sure like I could turn on like a reverb thing here to like make my voice sound super echoey. I won't be able to hear it, so you guys will have to tell me if this actually makes my voice echo. Let me pause the music here. So let me turn this on. My voice should sound totally normal right now. No echo, right? Now, if I start to turn this knob, this adds a bit of an echo to my voice, I think. Does it? Hold on, I want to hear it. I gotta like pull up my stream somewhere. Oh wow, this actually is sick. Oh wow, hello. This actually is sick. Oh, wow, hello. This actually is sick. Hello. Oh, that's gonna get like so echoey so bad. Okay, I turned it off. Yeah, so I can do stuff like that. There's also, well, there's a reverb knob and then there's a pitch knob. There's a pitch knob too.
So I think this one will make my voice like higher pitched, maybe? Wait, I can't turn it off.
Okay, wait, it wasn't letting me turn the knob. Okay, wait, it wasn't letting me turn the knob. It wasn't letting me freaking turn the knob, dude. Yo, Dan, thank you so much for the $1. I appreciate it. It sounds like Landon, to be honest. True. Can I get some truers in chat? True. Henry, you already sound like that? Okay, well, let me turn it the other way then.
Okay, so now my voice should be sounding bassy, right? Okay, so now my voice should be sounding bassy, right? Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, fuck, dude. Susan's asleep. Yeah, she's just chilling. She's just hanging out back there. Yo, Don, thank you so much for the $1. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. How you doing, Queen Sammy? This is what you wish your voice sounded like? Nah, this is how I always sound. Listen, I put an effect on my voice. You're not live on YouTube yet? Yeah, no, I'm live on YouTube, Gustavo. Damn, you sound hot. That's what I'm saying. Sammy, if my voice sounded like this all the time, do you wish my voice sounded like this all the time, or do you like how my voice sounds right now? Sound like this all the time, or do you like how my voice sounds right now? Dude, I can't tell if I sound hotter or if I'm scared of myself. I can't tell if I sound hotter or if I'm scared of myself. It sounds horrendous.
Okay, wait, I think it's back to normal now, right? Okay, wait, I think it's back to normal now. Okay. Damn, I sound like a fucking bitch now, dude. What the hell? Okay, wait, wait, there's a knob called gender. There's literally a knob on the GoXLR called gender. Why is that so funny? Okay. So this right here is totally neutral. This is it not turned on at all. This right here is totally neutral. This is it not turned on at all. Okay, now I'm going to turn it to the right. The right. Okay, now I turned it to the right. Let's see how it sounds. The right. Okay, now I turned it to the right. Let's see how it sounds. The right. Okay, now I turned it to the right.
That just kind of sounds weird. This is it turned up all the way. It just kind of sounds weird. This is it turned up all the way. It just kind of sounds weird. This is it turned up all the way. What the hell? Yo, Gustavo, thank you so much for the 10 stars, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, my dude. Thank you so much. Thank you, my dude. Thank you so much. Thank you, my dude.
Okay, so now let's turn it all the way to the other direction. Okay. The other direction. How does this? Okay. How does this sound? How does this? Okay. How does this sound? How does this? Doesn't really. It kind of just adds like a weird bassiness to my voice, but just not as much. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's all fun. Yeah. So like I could do all that stuff. I could also like when I press this button, it like bleeps my voice or whatever. So like if I'm talking and I'm about to say an F word, I'm about to say, you know, like, hey, Jose, you know, like, wait, how did that actually sound? If I'm like about to say, call somebody a mean name, about to say, call somebody a mean name, about to say, call somebody a it's like really quiet. Wait a minute. You know what I just realized, bro? I'm running my mic through a filter. So like it goes to the GoXLR, which like applies a compressor, noise gate, does a bunch of things to it. But then I also run it through the NVIDIA broadcast filter, which removes like some background noise and shit. So like when I have my AC running and stuff, like I don't have it running right now. I don't even have it in. But when I have that running, it's going to make it so my voice still sounds great without you guys being able to hear the AC. So what it does is it uses like it tries to find like consistent noise. So like when there's listens for like static white noise, like just a humming. So if it detects any noises that are like constant, like a fan, or if I just start going like, you know, like I think eventually it would like compress that noise and like prevent it from coming through. So I think it's doing that exact same thing to the beep filter when I play it. Not really, actually. It's not really doing that. Never mind. I thought it was by the way I was listening to it. Sorry, I'm like experimenting with my own shit over here, dude. This is like crazy. What up, Stable Table? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. That is so annoying. Wait, what are you talking? Ah. Ah. What's up, Brian? How you doing, my man? Why is my GPU at 98% utilization? What is happening? Oh, I probably know why. Henry, open a dang PO box, please. Should I just do it now, dude? Can I do that? Can I just open up a PO box now? Oh, interesting. That saves it. That's kind of cool. Can I just open it up now? That's annoying but cool at the same time. Wait, what is? Okay. I'll see if I can even open one now. I have a feeling that I'll have to like go to my post office, but I'm just gonna really make sure to fucking hide my screen when I do this. Let's see if I can do it. I'm gonna send you a surprise egg. What, dude? Hell no. Okay, so I remember the last time we looked at this, there was like the price differences were kind of crazy. Okay, so I'm just gonna get the smallest box that I possibly can because there's literally no reason for me paying for anything bigger because we found out that if anything bigger gets sent than what your PO box can hold, then it's just gonna get held at like the front desk or whatever. So this extra small one is $66. So if I go back, this one is $51 for 3 months. This one's $24 for 3 months. And this one's just 2.83 miles away, as opposed to the other one, which is like just a little bit closer. I can go from 66 down to 24 for the same amount of time, same size box. I just have to go 2 miles away instead of having it be like right outside my front door. Wait, actually, let me like triple check and make sure that is actually like fucking close to me. Bargaining. Bargaining, saving money. It's a 9-minute drive. Literally a 9-minute drive. Yeah, Gustavo, if you need a link for anything, I can send it to you, bro. I mean, you could also just go to my YouTube channel and watch it there. Okay, sweet. What's up, the official poo? Welcome to the stream. Okay, cool. So let's see if I can just do this. Let's see if I can just reserve it. You know what the problem is? I might be able to reserve it, but I might not be able to like actually. Oh, I gotta select the term. Okay, so we'll do 3 months. Do a 3-month PO box. No, I wouldn't vlog it. Oh my god, Jose over on... What do you mean it doesn't know my username and password? Are you kidding me? It's just not like my correct username and password? Oh, Jesus Christ. What's up, Near? How you doing, man? You should do PO box openings on stream. Oh, I definitely want to, 100%. Let's hope those are right. Okay, sweet. That'll be a fun stream. Yeah, that will be a fun stream. Like, imagine I'm able to get like a PO box address right now. That'd be kind of cool. Continue. Sign in. New password. Okay, cool. Updated my password. Hello, Jose, over on Twitch as well. Jose's all over the place, man. Okay, your payment will be automatically charged on the 15th of the month, blah, blah, blah. If you wish to end your service after 3 months, you must close your box before the 15th of the final month so that you won't be billed for the second term. Or if you are charged on the 15th and close your box before the 1st of the following month, you'll be eligible for a refund. Gotcha. Okay. Want to add PO box users? List all the people, including members of a business, who will be receiving mail at this PO box. All names listed must have a verifiable ID upon request. Okay. I don't think that'll be an issue. Okay. I'm gonna be the only one, so. I hereby authorize the U.S. Postal Service to charge me $34. Wait, 34? I thought it was like 20. Whatever. It's $34 for 3 months. It's like so cheap. Who gives a shit? Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, I think I'm about to submit. This is literally it right here. Oh, one-time key deposit of $10. What a dude, that shit pisses me off so much, bro. How does anybody? Oh, I gotta turn the bot on. My bad, guys. Does anybody else find that so annoying? They just charge you $10 just cause. What, like for a key deposit? That's like, I remember when I upgraded my internet. This was a long time ago, but I called to upgrade my internet service, and there was a one-time activation fee of like $25. What? Just so like somebody can press a button on an interface? Like I'm literally on the phone with somebody. It's like, yeah, there's a $25 activation fee, and I'm like, what? So you can like click 3 buttons? It's so useless. Like you're not actually paying. It's not like it's more work for them. It's just a fucking excuse. Ugh, it's so dumb. Okay, let me just make sure I'm getting all this correct. We already read all that. You are not eligible for the... Okay, submit. Reservation confirmed. 6. So do I have a PO box now? I think I have one. Oh, activation required. To activate this PO box, bring form 1093 and print it and bring it to your post office with 2 forms of ID within 30 days of purchase. Henry, happy 3 years? Happy 3 years of what? I want to send Susie gifts. Oh my god, that'll be cute. Cool funk background music, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, I've recently kind of started to listen to this. It's like it's honestly really hype. 3 years as a sub? Holy shit. Big W. Big W. Oh, wait, but no, wait, Katrina, didn't you unsub recently and you did the command again? Actually, wait, Katrina, do exclamation point sub age in chat. I just want to check something real quick. I'm just trying to see something. It's $21 at your PO box too? Mine was 24. Okay, so let's view form 1093. How much of this do I have to fill out? Oh wow, it already like auto-filled a lot of it for me. Okay, so this is for business use. The only thing that I worry about is like, I hope you guys, I don't think I'll have to give you... Okay, so I'll have to bring my driver's license and my passport. I got both of that. That's fine. Well, that's easy. Like literally this form's already filled out for me. I just gotta bring this. I could do this fucking tomorrow, right? Yeah, literally it'd be Monday. Hell yeah. Wait a minute, Katrina only subscribed on March 26, 2023 at 5:13 a.m. Universal time code? Wait a minute, Katrina, are you? Wait, Katrina, that doesn't seem like 3 years. That seems like barely a month. I'm a little confused. What are we gonna do this stream? We're just kind of chilling right now. I'm done. We could do stuff if you wanted to, though. I don't really know what I want to do, though. You know what I mean? Like, you know what my problem is recently, Chad? I get so bored of games so quickly. Like, I'll load up Fortnite and I'll have fun playing for like a day. I'm OG, just a broke OG. Good night, y'all. Good night, Katrina. Have a good one. Sorry, I'm broke, Henry. Wait, no, I'm talking about the date you subscribed. Keep up the great episodes the last couple days. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I don't have an episode for tomorrow yet. I don't think I'll be able to record one before I go to bed tonight, but... I'm glad you guys are enjoying them. The Last of Us? Oh, wait, play The Last of Us on stream? Yeah, no, I wasn't talking about membership. I was talking about since when you subscribed? Because I know you like did that whole troll thing earlier where you like unsubbed and then reset it back. Oh, okay, gotcha. What up, Tristan? That 2-hour video was fun to watch. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I felt so bad dying so much. I'm definitely getting better though. Like the last episode, I think I only died like once. Or maybe twice. Hi, I'm definitely not procrastinating by working on a reboot. Dude, wait a minute. By working on reboot, what would you be procrastinating? Like schoolwork you gotta do or something? Yeah, dude, fuck schoolwork. Keep working on reboot. Dude, the amount of updates that you put in the Discord every day, Gray, is fucking insane. Like, you're plowing through it, dude. You're moving at a crazy pace. There's one, by the way, I've written down, I haven't had I tested it out the night that you sent me. I tested out like one thing, and it's probably already something that you're aware of, for just like a small bug. I don't know if you're still here. I like wrote it down. Where the fuck did I write down? It was on 3.5. I think there was pickup animation. There was pickup animation for loot that came out of chests, but not ground spawn loot. I have so much schoolwork that was due 4 days ago and it's all due tomorrow, and I have tests and I'm about to go insane. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I think it was like a pickup animation thing. I played for like 10 minutes. Yeah, I fixed the pickup animation like a few hours ago. Okay, sweet. That was the only thing I've written down so far. I want to do a stream here soon where I like play a bunch with viewers for a little while on some like different versions. How big would the PO box be? I literally just booked it. It's a small size, but you guys can I think send anything. And if it's bigger than what can go in the like really the only thing that can fit in the PO box is just letters. But if you want to send anything bigger than that, I think if you can send it to that same address and then they'll just hold it. And then I'll just have to like pick it up. They'll just put like a key or a little note in my box. It's like, hey, pick this up. Then what's the point of buying a large PO box? That's what I'm saying, Aaron. That's what I don't know. That's what kind of like weirds me out. It's like, so if people send large shit, am I going to get fined for it or something? I don't know. But like, I think what might happen, Aaron, is if it happens on a consistent basis, they might say something to me. That's my guess. But other than that, like, I literally don't know why you would order a bigger PO box. I literally got the smallest one. It said like 3 inches by 5 inches or something. Which like 5 inches is huge. Butterfly event kind of works. Marshmallow was working, but I think it broke. Should be an easy fix on vaulting. Mostly works. Showdown works. Yeah, I saw your news about unvaulting. Travis works. Device kind of works. I'll work on it later. Galactus event works. Yeah. So if I want viewers to be able to play with that though, am I going to need to implement the new, because like when people use my launcher, they use Lawn, and I just have Lawn v1 running locally on their systems. Am I going to have to use the new modified version of Lawn v1? Or Lawn V, or what version of Lawn should I use in order so when people launch using my launcher, they can play those versions. They can play those events with me. I was gonna buy a medium box for my own community, but now I'm thinking, why not just buy the small one? Yeah. I mean, that's what I've read online. Like literally, I was like, what happens if something bigger than the PO box you bought gets sent to your PO box, and it was just they just hold it behind the front cap. They'll just leave a note or a key, and then they'll just say, go to this larger, thing and like open it up, and like your package will be in there, or like just go to the front desk and show them this note, and like they'll go get your thing for you. What up, love cookies? Hyperhelix been subscribed for 3 years. Holy cow, dude. Oh yeah, since July 21st, 2020. Damn. So my if I have a Lawn server which has keychain which decrypts events, but I believe you only need that for chapter 2 events. Okay. But like are all else this, so like if I entirely replace the Lawn server that runs locally from like, so the Lawn server that comes with the butterfly launcher that I made, can I just replace that one with the one that you made? And that wouldn't end up, that would just add functionality. It wouldn't break anything, right? It would just allow people to play chapter 2 events. Actually, the Lawn server in DMs. Okay. Okay, so I'll just have to work on replacing it with that. And the problem is I'll have to like build it again as like a .exe. I remember I had to use like .nexe or something. I had to use some command line in order to like compile Lawn server into like a .exe to run with like all the dependencies and stuff. I forgot how to do that. I'll have to fucking figure out how to do that again. What's up, you already know? How you doing? Barry, dude, I get closer and closer every day to like, oh my god, I should just get a 4090, but it seems like such a waste of money. Like I already have such a great, I already have a 3090, which is awesome. Like there's literally no reason for me to be getting 4090. I feel like it'd be such overkill. By the way, guys, what the fuck happened to clicks? What's up, me? Oh, that's weird. Just wait until you open your PO box. You're so dumb. What's up, Austin? What's up, Ty? Hey to you, man. You ever run Apex on stream? I like that you played The Last of Us. I don't expect you to, but I enjoy the streams. Yo, thank you. You already know. I played Apex on stream like one time, a long time, a couple times. I'm just not a big fan of the game. I think it's because I suck at it. If I gave the game more time, maybe I'd enjoy it. But Thanos on 4.1 or like the slide LTM might be fun with viewers. Click's got a 14-day ban, so we can't play with FNCS. Yeah, I saw that. Why did he get banned? Because teaming seems like someone just went up to him and stream sniped. I don't really know. He probably came up with a video on it. I saw Maddie tweet about it, and I saw a little clip on Twitter that somebody put out from him. He uploaded a 6-minute long video to Twitter. Holy shit. Hashtag free clicks.
Let's just start real quick. I'm banned for 2 weeks. If you guys didn't know, this means that I can't play this FNCS.
Man dressed up.
The Grands Finals, and I also can't play the next FNCS in a month. So that means I can't go to the LAN event. That means I can't go to the LAN event, and I basically can't play for the next 4 months for FNCS. I had a call with Epic. As of right now, it's gonna stay like that. As of right now, it's gonna stay like that. I pray to God something changes because this is my life. I moved here for this. But let's just start off real quick. Like I said, this is gonna be chat. Literally, I'm gonna be live for 10 minutes. I'm gonna say what I have to say, and hopefully we could convince them. So this is the.
Wait, whoa. So he just can't play competitive for the next 4 months, or can he not play Fortnite at all? Or is it? I think it's just competitive stuff,
the
right?
game that I was banned for. The clip that everybody probably seen, especially Epic Games, was the pizza. They saw me get the pizza from the guy and end up winning the game. But I'm gonna show the whole game real quick. I'm gonna show the whole game. So this individual user, blah blah blah, he also got banned. He got banned for the same time as I got banned, which is 2 weeks. So let's just start real quick. So for the whole game chat, for the whole stream chat, the whole game I meant, he beat me the whole entire time. He was following me since the start. He was following me, shooting me. He did over 350 damage to me the whole entire game. The whole game.
Damn.
350 damage. Followed me the whole time. Right here. That's just spray. Right here. He pulled up on me. This is not arena. This is solo catch that I won. And this guy is, I'm gonna show you guys who this is real quick. So this individual. Oh wait, freak. Hold on. Okay. Right here. Okay, so this dude right here. This is him. He's 15. In his bio, it's #1 clicks hater. And he also messaged me and said, "My bad, bro. You want anything bad? I did as a joke." So
Basically
this guy
admitting
in his
to
bio
it.
is #1 clicks hater. He purposely
And he's
did
admitting
this
to it.
to get me banned. He purposely did all of this. Literally in his bio chat, it literally says like #1 clicks hater. Like I'm not even trolling. Like I'm not even trolling. And he literally tweeted like all this stuff. Like I'm not even trolling. But that's just some proof real quick. This individual, listen, Ron, I gotta like listen. You guys don't understand what had been going through my mind, chat, recently. Is just like I'm very stressed. Okay, now this is for Epic. I have to show who it is, chat. This is for Epic. It's not for you guys. Just send hate. This is purely for Epic because this is my career. Let's continue. So, right here, he's following me, chat, shooting all my mats, doing.
Yeah, but there's
all of
no way that guy's probably getting so much shit right now. I wouldn't be surprised if that guy's
tends to splash me.
deactivated.
So right here, he's literally splashing me, throwing splashes at me, building, shooting me, the whole game, the whole game. Let me skip forward real quick. There was another splash at me. Okay. There was another splash at me. Okay. Then he continues to stand still and he ODMs me. This is a new weapon that they added. ODMs me. Makes me use 500 mats. Okay. I don't want to get banned. Follows me. I just want to show exactly like shooting me down. Okay. Burn more mats. Okay.
Wait, what is he about? What is he saying in this recording? Is this a recording of his stream?
More mats. Okay. Bro, follows me. I just want to show exactly.
He goes, I don't want to get banned. I just want to show exactly.
Shooting me down, okay? Burn more mats, okay? Burn more mats. After he did 300 damage, chat, he also burned more mats, okay? Bro, he's standing still, not even building, bro. This is a stream server. I can't do anything about a stream server. I'm sorry.
No, this is Click. I think this is Clicks talking in the background. I don't even think this is this kid. I think he's got Clicks' stream open.
Okay.
or whoever recorded this. I think that's
Also,
Clicks talking.
real quick, I'm gonna show the clip from his point of view. I'll show you after. 1 second. So spraying myself again.
So annoying.
Okay, right here. If you, I don't know if you guys watched yesterday's stream. Right here, I literally
Oh wait, this is a recording from Clicks' stream of him watching it afterwards. Oh wait a minute. So fuck, I was so confused because that's his.
said.
Or wait. Yeah, this is a recording from Clicks' stream. In replay mode. Okay.
If you're in the stream,
It's Clicks watching a replay of himself.
Splash me.
Dude, I got so fucking confused.
splashes me. So right here,
You guys just got an ad? What the hell? I mean, W, but I'll wait. They're skippable, right? I hope. YouTube Premium. W. I have YouTube Premium too, actually. I love it. Wait, Barry and Lemon King, for those of you guys who just got ads, they weren't skippable? Wait, how long were they? Like 15 seconds? Probably better than Twitch, though, I hope, right? Just one ad?
I'm gonna be honest. The whole game chat, I was getting beamed. I was very heated. Like I was very mad. Like you guys could tell, I was very mad. And I shouldn't. I obviously right here, I tried like telling him to drop me pizza and stuff and drop me mats. I tried to show more proof that he was stream stuffing me, but I honestly shouldn't have took it that far for me to pick up the loot. If you want me to be honest, like I completely get that, and I did break the rules right there. But I do feel like 2 weeks is a little bit too harsh. And I would be more than happy with a 7-day or a 3-day or, you know, even a warning where I could still play the next FNCS and the next FNCS after that as well. Nearly 14 months. Okay. He drops the pizza. Shoots at me, so alerts me that he dropped me loot. By the way, I don't know this guy. This is a shitter. Yeah, viewer. Sorry, I'm nervous. Okay, shoots at the loot, shoots at the loot. So right here, I couldn't have shot at him. I literally couldn't have shot him. He resetted everything, chat. He reset everything. He reset everything. You told him to do it? Bro. You guys are like... And I did tell him to do that. I tell him to do it as proof so I could get him banned. Just to clarify real quick. Just so for the Epic people watching. Because I do believe, chat, Epic probably just looked at replays. And I'm going to be honest, chat. Pre-recording, it's not pre-recording. I'm going to be honest. If they looked at the replays, chat, it does look like I was teaming. From the replays without context. I completely agree. And the reason I'm doing this and the reason
Yeah, I mean, fuck. I get, like, yeah, it was pretty evident this guy was stream sniping him even before he ended up dropping loot. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. I'm on Clicks' side in the sense because, like, I'm a streamer. I've been through, like, waves where I've been, you know, a lot bigger than I am now. And I know how annoying stream sniping can be on a large scale. I know how fucking annoying it can be. The problem is you have to look at this from the perspective of Epic Games because they're the ones in power and they're also the ones who have to decide what battles to pick and what, like, unfortunately, kind of who to use as an example in situations like this. As much as this sucks, if Epic Games, like, ends up backpedaling or unbanning Clicks in this situation, like, at the end of the day, Clicks did ask the guy to drop loot. The guy dropped loot, and then Clicks went and got it. Which did change the out. Which, like, at just that itself is against the rules. Which, like, even though it's shitty and it is annoying and it's not right, and it's so frustrating for these content creators, like, I totally fucking get it. In the eyes of Epic Games, like, if they backpedal now, they're kind of saying that sort of thing's okay. If they just... It makes it so hard to, and he even kind of, like, Clicks even admits it. She just can't do that. It really fucking sucks, but you just can't do it.
Guys, to back me up on this also is...
I was about to say, I can't believe Epic did this. Clicks has such a big viewership that I remember it's Epic Games and they have so much more money than we think.
So
yeah, it's not even, it's just like they have to be consistent with their rules. Like they can't be playing favorites. They can't be making, like, I don't think this is going to change Epic Games' decision, unfortunately. I just don't.
And actually see... Like, the reason why I did this, chat, is to get this individual banned. Ignoring the fact that, like, this kid's in my stream. Like, this is not normal. To even be dropping someone loot. Okay, real quick. Okay, real quick, sorry. Let me continue. Okay, so this is towards the end, chat. This is towards the end. Individual. All right, I'll just call him by user 6A, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, he follows me again, chat. And you guys can say, oh, you shouldn't have took the loot. I understand that 100%.
Right.
But
It's
he actually
just-
followed me right here.
And I get it too. I get that sucks so hard. I get it sucks so hard. This is one of those fucking shitty situations, dude. I'm on Clix' side, but again, you just have to look at this from Epic Games' perspective. If this is all about them, like, I just don't think this is... I don't think this is a situation where Epic Games can just... Like, I'm sure even the Epic Games employees are like, dude, we fucking get it, but I'm like, their rules are like... Especially when there's money involved in tournaments like this, like they yeah, it fucking sucks, dude, but I just don't think they're gonna be changing their mind. Epic won't do anything because they can end up being in a worse situation, but they won't lose anything if they unban him. They don't. The only thing they would gain from unbanning him is just, you know, some like, I guess, some like approval or some like, you know, some good faith from like, you know, Clix's fan base or like the competitive fan base in general. But it just, I get that it sucks, but it's just, I think Clix has a real argument here. If he asks the guy to drop the loot, the guy drops loot and is like, hey, or here's the loot, but then Clix doesn't go to get it. I think just the fact that Clix went to get, I think that's the only thing that's gonna, in this situation, that makes Epic stand their ground and say, no, we're not gonna unban. We're not gonna like reduce your ban. Maybe they reduce it, but I don't think I don't fucking know.
Sits in my wall, goes up and down, and lets me kill him, okay? Lets me kill him. So no matter what, chat, I would have got all the loot that he gave me, and I went on to win the game. He burned all my mats that game and all that. But seriously, chat, I apologize. In Epic Games, I apologize for my emotions of letting it get this far and even picking up the loot. Like, I really do apologize.
I really think it's the loot pick. Oh, that just sucks so bad, dude. Yeah. 2-week ban is a bit extreme in my opinion. He definitely made some poor decisions while showing he was being stream sniped, and punishment is justified, but not for that long. What do people say to that? How long do you think he should be banned for? Clix does not deserve a 2-week ban, but in my opinion, he should have been banned for maybe 2 days. Honestly, bro, it doesn't make sense. Even though I quit this game, how can they ban the only person who brings them insane viewership, the competitive side? Hope everything gets resolved for you. Shame this is the outcome of everything. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I gotta be careful fucking scrolling through comments here, dude. You never know. I feel bad, man. I feel bad. Yeah, that's true, right? Like they wouldn't care about that, right? Like, or they shouldn't care about like what like Clix's community necessarily cares about, like, because at the end of the day, too, Epic Games, like, they know this will blow over. This literally just happened today. Like, people forget about this, you know, in fucking 3 days, and then people will be really hyped when Clix is able to compete again and stuff. I just don't see them overturning it. It just sucks. It was really nice to have a zipline and everything. Thanks for asking. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Wait, where did you go? Wait, you were on a cruise? That's sick. That's dope. I feel bad, man. That's so, dude, stream sniping is so fucking annoying. And one of the things too, it's like, there's a great Ninja clip where he like is talking to a chat about it, like, he's like, nobody goes up to you guys in your games and like bounces up and down or shoots at you and tries to get your attention and ends up getting you killed. Like, nobody does that for any, like, because, you know what I mean? Most people don't stream and play Fortnite, but the people who do, it's so annoying. And it never happened to me on like a huge scale, but it did happen enough where it was like fucking frustrating, dude. It's so annoying. And for somebody like Ninja or Clix or Cypher or Nick830 or any of these big streamers, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I can only imagine. It like amazes me that somebody like Ninja can still play solos for as much as he does. Fucking Ninja. Dude, Ninja has been playing this game since the beginning, and he still does solos for hours.
Welcome
How
to
does he
Salty
stomach that? I don't even
How
get that.
tough are you?
Yo, Gabe, with 13 months.
Without any milk.
Gabe Seuss. Save Goose. Gabe, thank you so much for the 13 months, dude. You freaking beast. I appreciate the love, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, boy. What's up, 9TO? How you doing, man? What's up, Kathleen? What's up, little corny? Alrighty. What do you guys want to watch? Do you guys want to watch some content? Ryan Trahan uploaded the new video. What's up, Kathleen? Oh, the Caribbean cruise? That's nice, man. Yeah, there's a new button. What was a button video from 9 days ago? This YouTuber steals from smaller creators? What? Not. No. Not Brent Rivera. But Brent Rivera is my favorite YouTuber. This YouTuber steals from smaller creators.
Today's a beautiful day because we get to talk about the one thing everybody loves, YouTuber drama. Specifically, we're talking about Brent Rivera. And if you're over the age of 20, that's this guy in the middle right here. If you don't know, Brent Rivera is a massive YouTuber with over 25 million subscribers. You might have seen him once or twice on the trending page, or you might have watched him when you were younger. I'm not trying to dog him, by the way, by saying he makes content for younger people, and my viewers are so much older and cooler, and they're all basically in hospice. It's pretty obvious just scrolling through and looking at the titles and thumbnails, the audience that he caters to. It's probably not 25 to 30-year-olds when you have titles like Guy Flirts with My Sister in front of me, and They Thought They Were Home Alone. Caught. That's fine. I wouldn't dog somebody for catering to a younger audience.
Yeah, but I think there is a conversation to be had about some of Brent Rivera's content. There is a weird thing that he does, dude, where he kind of like uses his sister for like inappropriate style content for views. Like Guy Flirts with My Sister videos, confronting my little sister. That's not a bad one, but like there's one where he did like dating with his sister. I saw somebody make a post about this. I don't know if there's, I don't know how much validity there is to it. I'm literally just going off of like a headline that I saw on Twitter one time.
My viewers are younger. I'm not trying to dog him, by the way, by saying it caters to. It's probably not 25 to 30-year-olds when you have titles like Guy Flirts with My Sister in front of me, and They Thought They Were Home.
Last to leave the giant, you guys can't fucking see this one. Last to leave the giant toilet wins 10 grand.
Caught. That's fine. I wouldn't dog somebody for catering to a younger audience. That's most of YouTube's viewer base. Somebody's got to make videos for the kids.
True.
However, he's got himself in some drama that I think's a little out of pocket, and that's what we're here to talk about today. Now, Brent is no stranger to drama. He was in a bunch of drama a couple months ago that basically every commentary YouTuber covered, except for me, because I don't know. I thought it was fucking lame. I didn't give a shit. It was two YouTubers. They were both at the place where they filmed the movie The Shining. They were recording content there. They ran into each other. They had a few kerfuffles. There is one clip, however, that I'm going to play for you because I think it's valuable.
I think I saw this YouTuber's video on TikTok.
Brent Rivera's right there.
Hey, go have fun with your 100 subscribers, guys.
Yeah.
So that's Brent saying go have fun with your 100 subscribers to Tyler. And Tyler has 1 million subscribers, but that doesn't matter. It's just a fucked up thing to say. You shouldn't say that. If he did have 100 subscribers, that'd be really mean. There's a guy with 100 subscribers who probably spent a lot of his own money to make a cool video that you are roasting because you are successful. I think everyone can agree that was a bit fucked. And I think it's important because he has now been charged with a new crime. He's in some new drama for stealing, thievery, larceny of the highest degree, taking other YouTubers' content. Now, this came to my attention from a Twitter thread by a guy named Dobby, who tagged me in the Twitter thread. Hello, Dobby. I hope I'm saying your name right. I hope you're having a good day. And Dobby is a YouTube, what's the phrase? YouTuber. That's it. That's the one.
YouTube
he
guru.
Helps YouTubers. He's fuck. What's that job? It's like a fake job, and they tell you what to do. There's like consultant. He does that. I couldn't think of that. He consults. I know it's a real job, but when people say they're a consultant, I always feel like they're lying. And he.
Wait, dude. Why do I low key? Okay. At the risk of burning some bridges, I will say this. I think there are legitimate YouTube gurus out there who do legitimate YouTube consulting. I think there are people out there who work with creators who charge money, who are definitely worth the money that they're charging. Okay? However, I don't think it's unfair to say that there's a lot of cases where if you see somebody is a consultant for any specific niche, more often than not, that person has made more money or has made the majority of their money in the past from being a consultant, not in the actual thing that they claim to be a professional in, right? So just to use an example, like if I claim that I'm a consultant in, in being, YouTube guru stuff where I was like, hey, I'm like a YouTube advisor. I like work with big YouTubers to like give them advice and I help with storytelling and strategy and video editing and management and all that stuff. There's a good chance that I make more money off of charging other YouTubers for my services than I've ever made money off of like actually creating content myself, which I would think there's like there's a reason. Like, I think you got to be able to like do this shit yourself in order to be like prove that you're like a real thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the point I'm trying to make. Whoa. What's up with this fucking lag? Hello? Hello? What's causing it? Hello? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What is happening? Something is breaking. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're recovering. I think we're slowly recovering. I think we're back. Okay. Wait. Can you guys still see me and hear me? Type 4 in the chat if you guys can still see me and hear me. Okay. I think I ended up figuring out. I think I fixed the problem. Brent Rivera is hacking my stream. Type 4 in the chat if you guys can see me and hear me. Hello? Are we live? Please tell me we're live. Oh, shit, dude. This is not good. We hear you now, but your camera's frozen. Okay. I think we just give it a second. Give it a moment. Hello? Okay. I'm seeing some 4s in chat. 4s. Good. It's hella delayed. It's just coming through now. Screen's frozen. Okay. Yeah. Don't worry. I think everything's slowly recovering. My GPU usage is still through the roof. Let me disable the preview there. I'm looking at my GPU usage right now in Task Manager. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what's going on. Okay. Your camera's lagging. Okay. Actually, 2 frames per minute now. I think we've recovered. Have we recovered? My GPU usage is now down to a steady 47%. It was like maxing out of the 100. I think we're okay now, right? This all looks smooth, right? Hey guys, how we all doing? How's everybody doing? We're doing good? We're back? I believe we're back. This all looks smooth, right? I'm gonna go ahead and open up a window, dude, because it is freaking. Okay. All right, it's good now. We're back. Holy cow. JMM6511 with a 3-month resub. I appreciate the love, man. Screen isn't frozen now, but probably still delayed. Yeah, maybe. You guys just might have to refresh the stream or whatever. Okay. Let's continue this video. I'm going to rewind just like 10 seconds.
There's like consultant. He does that. I couldn't think of that. He consults. I know it's a real job, but when people say they're a consultant, I always feel like they're lying. And he consulted with this guy named Drew, and they made a video called "I Spent 100 Hours."
I'm frozen again? Wait, we're frozen again? I'm not even getting encoding overload. What do you mean I'm frozen again? God damn it, Barry.
Which I watched. It actually just popped up on my page like a few weeks ago. And look, let's be real. If somebody goes to Japan, I'm going to find out, and I'm going to consume that content. It was a great video. It was well done. And by the way, it was Drew's 4th video ever, which is like fucking insane. Like, congrats to Drew for on his 4th video having such a banger video.
For real.
And
That's
apparently
sick.
Brent or somebody from Brent's team caught wind of this video because they made the same exact thing. This is just a couple of days ago now. It's "I spent 100 hours in capsule hotels," and it is striking the similarities. And we're going to get to just how bad the similarities are in a moment. But first, I already hear the comments. Really? Is this not the pot calling the kettle black? Ludwig, you are the biggest thief of all. How are you complaining about stealing of all people? I hear you. Look, this is a clip of me 2 years ago that will always work. It's tried and true. This is the #1 thing you need to stream to make it big. The yoink and twist, baby. I made a career off of a phrase called yoink and twist, where I find an idea that I think is good. I add a twist to make it unique to myself, and then I create the video. That's my whole shit. All right, I've taken a lot of titles. I've taken a lot of thumbnails. I am no stranger to this.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of glad Ludwig addressed that, because I'm hoping that there's a little bit more to this. We still got a lot more to go in this video, but I'm hoping there's a little bit more to this than just like he copied the thumbnail. He mentioned too that like we'll get into just how much he actually copied from Drew's original video. I'm guessing it's going to be quite a bit, but so far, just based on the grounds of like, people have been copying each other for like a long time on YouTube. Like that's not a new thing, especially like kind of stealing thumbnails. We literally watched that recently when we watched the copy paste culture video from Colin and Samir. This is not a new thing. It's like annoying that it happens, and I get that it's frustrating, but I don't think it's newsworthy. I think it's just kind of the stage that we're at with YouTube right now. And I don't know if we'll ever grow out of it, to be honest. But I think there's gonna be more to it, but I just want to throw that out there. That just copying a title and a thumbnail, even as verbatim as it is, isn't like, it's just not newsworthy at this point.
This at all. I tried your dumb chess ideas. This is me trying silly chess ideas, and look at all the tweets beside me with your ideas suck. Genius thumbnail. I got it from Fundy. I got it from Fundy. I made your dumb ideas in Minecraft, and then he has a bunch of tweets next to him. And where did Fundy get it from? Probably Michael Reeves. Your robots ideas are stupid. Let's keep it a buck. Most of YouTube is a human centipede of just contrived content that people are trying to make successful by taking from others. But I do think
don't lie to me, Lemon King.
I think you will agree with me that there is a difference between what I do, which is often taking from creators, and then also taking from me. Here's an example of Fundy doing an Amazon stream, because I did one a few years ago, got a bit popular, and outright copying bar for bar what somebody else does. So let's get back to Brent Rivera. Let's get back to the copied thumbnails and titles, and let's just take a look at the intro of Drew's video and then the intro of Brent's video.
This is Japan's cheapest capsule hotel, a first-class sleeping pod, and a capsule bed in a library. And I'm gonna travel around Japan to stay at all of them and more for the next 100 hours.
Are you guys lying, or am I actually lagging? Because I'm not gonna deal with this bullshit. Am I actually lagging? Don't lie to me, guys. Don't lie to me. I think we're okay, right? We're fine. We're not lagging.
And I'm gonna travel around Japan to stay at all of them and more for the next 100
Don't be the chat that cried wolf. Don't be that.
hours. Starting with my first hotel.
All right, now let's take a look at Brent's.
So we're in Tokyo, Japan, and for the next 100 hours, we're gonna be forced to stay in some of the most unique capsule hotels Japan has to offer. Let's do it. From robots that check you in to capsules that watch your sleep patterns, there's even a sleeping pod that's hidden in a library. Okay, so what is a capsule hotel room?
He basically bid it bar for bar. I mean, he took...
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I'm not a Brent Rivera fan, but those are not copied bar for bar. That is a reach if you think that's a copy.
The intro of Drew's video and then the intro of...
I'm going to watch it again. So this is Drew's
Brent's
video.
This is Japan's cheapest capsule hotel, a first-class sleeping pod, and a capsule bed in a library. And I'm gonna travel around Japan to stay at all of them and more for the next 100 hours. Starting with my first hotel.
All right, now let's take a look at Brent's.
So we're in Tokyo, Japan, and for the next 100 hours, we're gonna be forced to stay in some of the most unique capsule hotels Japan has to offer. Let's do it. From robots that check you in to capsules that watch your sleep patterns, there's even a sleeping pod that's hidden in a library. Okay, so what is a capsule hotel room?
He basically bid it bar for bar. I mean,
I'm sorry, Ludwig. That is not the same intro at all. It's the same concept. Barry, you're such a troll. It's the same concept, right? Both went to Japan. They both are going to stay in a capsule hotel. Brent Rivera definitely saw the success of Drew's video and is copying it. But that is not a copied intro. I've seen copied intros, dude. We've seen straight up copied content like what we watched in the Colin and Samir video. That was not egregious at all. It's literally just because they mentioned the library pod. That's the only thing. What video was uploaded first? Drew's, the first one. The first one that we watched from the smaller YouTuber named Drew. And now this is Brent. What I don't want this to turn into one of those videos where it's just like, oh, let's just shit on Brent because he makes like normie NPC content and he has 26 million subs, so let's just shit on the famous guy. I really hope it doesn't turn into that.
He took the entire script, he took all the same capsule hotels, and he made what is the same video. And the biggest problem...
Maybe if we watch the whole video, then we'll get that vibe, but that's just not a fair take in my opinion.
He basically bid it bar for bar. I mean, he took the entire script, he took all the same capsule hotels, and he made what is the same video. And the biggest problem I have with this is not him outright taking the videos, it's him taking from a smaller creator. Because if he were to take from, let's say, Mr. Beast's video would obviously be more successful still, because often imitated, never replicated does shine true when the person has similar or more subscribers that you're stealing from. However, Brent, with 26 million subscribers, stole from somebody with 76,000 subscribers. 76,000. This is reverse Robin Hood. And maybe I am wrong for this, but that's how I personally feel, is it is much more okay to steal from a larger YouTuber as opposed from stealing from a much smaller YouTuber, because they have a much tougher time breaking through to the algorithm. He could upload a video of him literally just shitting into a trash can for 1 hour uninterrupted, and that would receive millions of views just based off the fan base that he was able to create.
I get that. And it does feel shittier for like a big guy to be taken from a small guy. But dude, it's on the principle level, it's just people copy each other's ideas, and it's happened all the time. Like, dude, the fucking Colin and Samir video that we watched, the copy and paste culture of YouTube. This was an awesome video, by the way. Where was it? It was like right at the beginning of this video. Yeah, this is some crazy copy paste shit. Look at this stuff. Look at this.
A big problem on YouTube right now. There are creators who are
so talk about like verbatim thumbnails, right? Which is like, we just talked about this.
Stealing titles, stealing thumbnails, and even scripts, literally work.
The scripts thing is where I do have a problem. I don't really have a problem with people taking titles and thumbnails because I feel like that's more conceptual. Whereas like the actual content that you make, I feel like is what really matters, right? That's where you can really show how you're different as a creator. If you're taking if you're taking scripts, if you're taking editing styles, like if you're robbing the first like 30 seconds verbatim, which is what we saw in this video, that's an issue. But when we're just talking about titles and thumbnails, it's really just concepts, which that's just copying ideas, copying stuff that's been successful. That's not anything new, and I really don't have a problem with that. But look at this.
For the next 24 hours, the biggest YouTubers in the world will be controlling my life, starting with Mr. Beast.
That's gross. That's gross, I think. I think that's pretty bad. That's fucking insane. These are two separate videos on two separate channels by two separate creators. That's a problem. What Ludwig was just showing between Brent and Drew, that's not a thing. That was not that's egregious. This, I think, is just Brent taking an idea that he saw was successful and also doing a very similar thing. And I really think it's a reach here. I think it's just turning into like a shit on Brent Rivera. Like as annoying as I get that this kind of content is, I don't think it's fair to call out Brent for a situation like this. I think you can call him out and give him shit 100% for like talking down to that YouTuber and saying like, oh, have fun with your 100 subscribers or whatever. I think that's shitty. And I think you can come at his character for that, but I don't think this is fair.
Of Brent, he did credit Drew in the description.
That was probably, it would mean a lot to me to know whether or not this came before or after the backlash started.
But I don't know if that really matters. For one, nobody reads the description. Let's not pretend that the millions of people who watch this video have gone, oh, this was inspired by Drew. Let me check him out. And let's just go over one more time how Drew has 4 videos total, 76,000 subscribers. He is clearly trying and succeeding at becoming a YouTuber full time, but it's because he spends weeks filming every single video, editing it down, having it checked out by other people. I talked to the consultant, Adobe, about this, and I'm saying your name wrong, and I apologize for that. And it is not a small project. So for a larger YouTuber to just come around, take the idea in the sea of videos he's able to upload every single week because of the larger amount of capital he has, feels unfair to me. It feels a little fucked up, feels a little unfair to me, and I don't think the credit makes up for it. This is not the first time Brent Rivera, by the way, has been under fire for stealing shit. This is Eric at the Streamies literally making fun of Brent for the same thing.
Brent Rivera, you are most likely to copy my thumbnails. One of the biggest awards of the night. Congratulations on that.
And they gave him an award for stealing thumbnails. And let me do a little bit of showing you how true that is. This is from Dobby. He made a thread of all the times that he copycat thumbnailed. I built a $25,000 dream doghouse, and this is him taking the exact thumbnail from Zealous.
Difference in having creative influence to blatant copying. Although I just came in, I don't know what's happening. I saw the Mr. Beast thumbnails element video. Yeah, it's with this. It's this whole story of Brent Rivera copying an idea from this YouTuber named Drew. Listen, guys, I don't know if this is a hot take. I really don't think it is, but if we're going to be okay with copying ideas from other YouTubers, you can't be making like unwritten rules about like it's okay to copy from a YouTuber only if they're bigger than you. I don't think that's fair. If there's a good video idea that's six, that would basically mean, I was going to use Mr. Beast as an example, but he is basically a trendsetter and doesn't copy anybody and just does his own unique shit because nobody else can literally do the things that he does. But like, if there's this all of a sudden unwritten rule that you can only copy from YouTubers that have a lower subscriber count than you, I think that's kind of shitty. I think that's kind of shitty. Another ad, I'm done. What? Sorry, guys. YouTube's ad hungry today. There's a rule of copying. If you do it better. Yeah, if you like it, well, or just make it your own thing. Just do it. Just make it your own thing. Like the blatant copy and paste, the blatant copying of like concepts and intros and scripts that we saw in the Colin and Samir video. That's a problem. But just seeing an idea, seeing a video title that was successful and making it your own, I don't think that's.
Actually, took this from another.
And I think it's kind of disingenuous. I think it's it shows a little bit of bias in like what Ludwig's doing here, because I think the only reason that he's coming at Brent Rivera like this is because he doesn't like what Brent said to this other smaller YouTuber and got into some drama. And it's kind of fun to make fun of the YouTuber that makes kid content, and it like kind of makes that like NPC content on Instagram Reels. Like that to me feels like the real reason why you're coming at a YouTuber like Brent Rivera.
Another creator as well. And then we have I built a secret gaming room under my bed, which he took from Matthew Beam, who's made a few videos off that. Another video from Drew does, Overnight in the World's Weirdest Hotels, Overnight in the World's Weirdest Hotels. Extreme Would You Rather Challenge, Brent Rivera, here's Arak. It is blatant how many ideas are directly taken. I mean, look up I went on 100 dates in 24 hours, and you can see the mass amounts of clones. The first two are Brent, and then you can see the first person to do it was Arak. And then this is another guy in Brent's group. First person to do it was Arak.
Yeah.
And then this is another guy.
Like, are we going to call out FaZe Rug too? If we're going to be fair here, are we going to call out FaZe Rug too?
Brent's group, Jeremy, who also took it. FaZe Rug did it. It's just kind of fucked, because at the end of the day, Brent is getting double to triple the amount of views of the guy who originally came up with this idea over a year ago. And the same thing happened with breaking 100 rules in 24 hours. Here's Arak, 16 million views. And then we have this almost same exact thievery, same exact idea, getting more views than the original. All right. And Brent is not the only person doing this, by the way. There are hundreds of YouTube creators who are outright ripping thumbnails. There's the Russian dude who's pulling from Mr. Beast. But I think the thing that especially pisses me off is taking from a smaller creator in this instance and really not even giving much of a nod to them at all. Not shouting them out in the video, not, doing what you need to do as a creator to uplift those around you. Especially off the heels of him making fun of someone for being a smaller YouTuber in the past. It rubs me the wrong way.
That I think is the real thing to come at Brent for. I just don't think this other shit's fair.
And there's a bunch of examples of this. Here's another one where he just stole the thumbnail, stole the idea. And I thought I'd end with a clip from the Asher Show, who shows a really damning side-by-side.
Well known.
I've got a notebook, and I'm going to go to a fancy restaurant and act like a food critic.
This was bad.
See if they treat me any differently.
I have a notebook, and I'm going to go to a fancy restaurant and act like a food critic to see if they treat me any differently. I booked a lunch reservation at a Michelin star restaurant, and I kept it pretty low-key while I tried the first couple appetizers.
To start the meal, I kept it low-key while I tried the first few items. And after taking some pictures and giving it a few minutes, I whipped out the notebook. Pretty early on, the waitstaff took notes.
But I wasn't getting too much attention, so I whipped out the notebook. Ever since I took out my notebook, the waiters have not stopped looking over.
Even people.
It's so blatant, dude. It's so blatant. And
yeah.
Josh, by the way, he's got 300K subscribers. Like, bro, let this guy try to thrive. Like, stop stomping him out as he's coming up with good ideas.
It sounds like Brent's mocking him. No, that's just laziness. That's just, they saw a video idea that worked. There's no reason for somebody like Brent to apply any sort of unique creativity to the video. Just kind of like straight rip it. And I get that that's shitty, but I just don't think it's fair to say that you can only copy ideas from people who are bigger than you.
is to just make them bigger. Because you know what happens with that when you take a video and you steal it and then you get more views, people will accuse the original creator of stealing your idea. Crazy. And I know that
That's
because
true.
that happened to me once when Wilbur Soot took my video idea. Even though he gave me credit in the video, people just, you know.
That is true. That's true. I don't really understand what the point of this video is really. What the Brent viewers are going to watch this and think I should stop watching this guy. Yeah, well, it's just a way for Ludwig to call out Brent and say, yeah, it's just calling somebody out for sort of having like a lack of, you know, creative uniqueness in their content, which, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Hey, you're an absolute legend for calling this out. Much appreciated. Andrew is a thoughtful creator, and it genuinely means a lot that you would stand up for him and smaller creators on your platform. I do YouTube consulting, but I'm actually a straight up YouTuber with my own channel, albeit one with about 5K subs, and I've had my content ideas also taken by much larger creators to greater success, albeit in unfortunately a less direct way. Contextually, Andrew actually only had 18K subs before we published the Capsule Hotel video, and even less when Brent stole the other video's concept. Being so close to it, I respect him for how much work he put into it. So deeply appreciative of the time it took you to talk about this. Yeah, I just don't really, everything I already said. The last point that I'll make too, that I think kind of is another point. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. The last point that I'll make that I feel like is another good point that kind of supports my side is, YouTube success is a marathon, not a sprint. In the sense that, like, yeah, it does suck that larger creators are sometimes going to copy the content that you make. But at the end of the day, that's not going to matter in terms of your long-term success or growth. One video isn't going to make or break a creator. Unless it's like drama or, you know, unless you like committed a crime or like, unless it's like getting canceled or something like that, right? Like content like it's just not like Drew isn't going to have less of a chance of being a successful YouTuber if Brent Rivera copies his content. I don't really think there's an argument to be made there. I think Drew clearly knows what he's doing, knows how to make good content, knows how to make entertaining videos. And I think he'll keep doing that because he knows what he's doing. And Brent copying a video or other YouTubers copying each other's videos isn't going to hinder that other creator's growth. I think it just kind of shows that the creator who does copy you is lazy and doesn't want to, you know, and can get away with doing stuff like that. They can kind of just sit idly and take ideas from smaller or from other creators, because nobody really cares. Well, no, people care, but it's also like there's literally no repercussions for it. There's no repercussions for it. So okay, I gotta do homework. Do you remember Miles? I do remember Miles. Yeah, the guy who I donated $70 to for that death run video that I did. Anyways, that's my take on the whole thing. Bless.
This is something that happened.
But yeah, so, I mean, yeah, there's blatant copying and pasting that happens all the time on YouTube.
Word for word, I understand that. The plot, a guy who made a short, basically copying my short word for word, and also the plot that genuinely happened in my real life. No one has actual originality, I understand that, but there's definitely a thing of plagiarism that feels like those are actually my thoughts in my head that you just took ownership of. And it just felt so weird, and I was kind of just like bummed out by it. How do we stop this?
So we decided to reach out to the.
And long story short, like I watched this video and it's a great video and it kind of delves into like kind of the psychology of creativity and plagiarism and all that. But there's not like in terms of like how to actually solve the problem. I don't think there is a way to solve the problem. You can't make rules about what videos content creators are and aren't allowed to make. I think that's just kind of one of the things that you got to deal with as a YouTuber, is that if you make a really successful video, somebody's probably going to copy it. Watch Lady Does a Hit and Run with Her Kid in the Car by Joe Bartolozzi. Dude, Joe Bartolozzi is an example of like a really awesome success story in terms of like platform hopping. Like he grew such a big following on TikTok and then was actually able to bring it to YouTube and Twitch. He's got over 1 million followers on Twitch. I was talking to a friend about this the other day. He's fucking killing it. What up, Jordan? How you doing, man? I'm lazy, but I don't copy videos, yeah. Yeah. Just unfortunate. Just is what it is. Tis what it is. 6 gang members versus 1 fake. Kid accidentally gives cop his fake ID. How's Sunny V2? Yeah, Sunny. Has Sunny made a video since... Oh, he uploaded this video 3 days ago. A guide to losing your entire audience. Yeah. How do pregnant women have sex? Wait. Women have sex? What? Who lost their virginity first? Women rank themselves. Guess how drunk I am? Mr. Beast saying he won't get shot because he's white? Jesus Christ. What? What's sex? I don't even know. What is sex? Refresh. Give me new content. Refresh my feed. College student's viral TikTok gets final exam canceled. What?
On the first day of class, college professor Matthew Prince had an interesting proposition for his students.
So the challenge was if a student could get a TikTok filmed in the class or about the class up to 1 million views on TikTok, that I would cancel the final.
So sophomore Sylvie Bastardo from New Jersey gave it a shot.
It was just a silly video I took in class, and just decided to put a song that was trending with it, so it would reach as many people as possible.
Sure enough, within 48 hours, she reached
What?
viral status. It now
Wait,
has
that-
4.9 million views, and Sylvie
we
went
just
from
watch the whole
200
TikTok?
to 8,000 followers.
What was your reaction that anyway that it got to 1 million so quickly?
It was crazy. I really didn't believe it was gonna happen. Especially it was just such a stupid fit. It was so just short and just of my class. It wasn't anything that I put any effort into.
Prince has been an adjunct at Chapman University in California
Do you think 24-hour challenges are fake? I think some of them are.
for a year and a half. Part of his class teaches the strategy behind influencer marketing. This is the first time he offered this assignment.
I definitely did not expect Sylvie to come in and do it within 48 hours. She really messed up my lesson planning here.
You might say he knows a thing or two about how to make things stick. Full-time, he's the director of marketing communications and public relations at Taco Bell.
The whole point was to showcase you don't have to be a celebrity to drive influence in social. I think the best examples of teaching and to learn are from real life examples.
Sylvie, what did you learn from this?
I just never knew how strong the power of social media can be, especially for someone so average.
Is that
me,
really the whole TikTok? Is the TikTok actually 2.7 seconds long?
famous or anything? It was just crazy seeing that power.
I've told Sylvie this, but I'm super proud of her just throughout this journey. She's just been such a good sport throughout it all, and it's been amazing to see you grow with the process and kind of see where everything's gone.
But next class Prince teaches, he says the parameters of the viral TikTok challenge might have to be a bit tougher.
I don't have to grade a final, so win-win. Now that's good teaching.
All the slackers that needed the final to raise their grade got screwed. Or all the slackers that didn't want to have to take the final anyways. She showed exactly how influencer marketing works. The dumber the idea without any effort leads to the best results. That can sometimes be true. It's mildly infuriating. Very true. It's a fun video. Funny. Dumbest thing I've ever seen on Twitch. Do we want to watch a Penguins video? I know we've watched a lot of them in the past. Gideon reacts to the Mr. Beast Chris situation.
Sunny V2, why Chris will be a nightmare for me. I don't care what you guys say. I like Carl. I've always liked Carl.
Yeah. Now, oh, this is just him reacting to the video. Wait, what's it? What is it? What's his takeaway?
Just so you could paint your nails and act zesty. Pathetic.
I've never really seen Jimmy be awkward.
Your Mr. Beast videos. If this is the
God, you know, just basically
forgetting that he achieved his current level of success by avoiding this exact type of drama.
I don't agree with Sunny V2 on this last point, for the reason being is like this drama is his life. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
That was the same point that I
at the
made.
end
Yeah.
of the day, his life isn't affecting you or me, but we all know that people are gonna talk about it. So it's like,
Dude, I don't know if any of you guys also agree with me on this. I really kind of, I start to get annoyed whenever people make the point in defense of trans people or gay people or anything by just saying like, hey, their life doesn't affect you. Like, because I agree and it's 100% true, but it's also like everybody agrees that that's true, but it's still like, it's not a great, in terms of trying to convince transphobic or homophobic people to like come to the other side, or at least start to like, just for anybody on either side to start to have a conversation about that. You like, when you're making that point, it's almost like it's almost like a non-point. Do you get what I'm fucking saying? It's like, yeah, everybody agrees with that, but that's clearly not what these people are even upset about. So it's not even a point to make. Like, yeah, some guy who lives out in the middle of bumfuck wherever isn't affected by a trans guy in New York City. And the guy in the middle of bumfuck nowhere knows that. Like, his day-to-day life is not affected by that at all. But like, there's still, both sides are both outraged at the other. So there's something else to the conversation. So that's like not even a point to make. It's kind of like starting to get like I kind of find that point annoying. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you hear about how Clicks can't compete in this next FNCS? Yeah, a step, bro. I did see that. It sucks. It's really unfortunate. I was just talking about that.
YouTube is basically saying he should just basically shut up and dribble. I don't know. This is such a tough situation. Because, bro, it's not a secret. Like, you know, I believe in God. So, like, me personally, you know, if one of my friends came out to me and was like, "Yo, I want to transition," and like, if he believed in God, I would be like, "Yo, man, like, I think you need to read your Bible. I think you need to pray to God." You know,
especially when they say it with that tone. It's not even a tone. It's just not even a point. It's just almost like, it doesn't affect your day-to-day life. Why do you care? It's like there's things that don't necessarily affect your day-to-day life that you can still care about. I think that's kind of what I'm getting at.
but it's like, me personally, I don't think I would. If one of my friends transitioned, like if one of my friends came out as gay, I would tell them to read their Bible and stuff. But I don't think I would. I wouldn't. Damn, this is tough. But then again, you know what? It's a tough situation, but the Bible makes it simple. I was about to bring up a verse, but like, I don't even think that verse fits what I'm talking about. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. And then there's another verse. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. And I'm not gonna lie, like, this situation, in a weird way, it reminds me of the story of the rich man. You know what I mean? And it was, how'd the story go, chat? So the story went, you know what? Let's just read it, chat. Then Jesus said to his disciples, surely I say to you that it is hard for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven. And again, I say to you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of God. And when his disciples heard it, they were greatly astonished, saying, who then can be saved? But Jesus looked at them and said to them, with men, this is impossible, but with God, all things are possible. So how the story goes is,
I don't even get what that means.
Came up to Jesus and was like, oh, you know, I want to be saved. What do I need to do? And then Jesus was like, you need to give away all your riches and follow after me. And I think it was more of a parable of like, not Jesus actually telling him to give away all his riches. I think it was more of a thing of like, you need to give away what you're doing in the world and follow me. That's how I interpret it. And the rich man walked away because he had great, I think they said he had like a lot of earthly value and stuff. It's like, in a way, I kind of see this situation in this, you know? It's like, but then it's like, you know, damn, I don't know, man. Definitely, I don't know if
I really get the comparison. All right, my ADHD brain is making me watch this video instead of sleeping, so I'm gonna leave. Bye. Yo, no worries, man. No worries at all, my dude. What the fuck is that thumbnail? It's a great thumbnail. Yeah, dude, who is this kid?
How is he everywhere? Bro legit got fast. Who is this kid? What is bro? He
literally just It's a warm Thursday evening, and over at the Microsoft Theater, Elden Ring had just won Game of the Year. To claim the prize, a group of 5 men begin walking onto the stage, 4 of which are Elden Ring developers, and the other, an unidentified person. The developers accept the award and give a quick speech, and what happened next would change the internet forever.
I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi, Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
As you can expect, everyone instantly took to social media, all trying to figure out the same questions. Who was this person? Why did he do this? What did his speech even mean? Shortly after his speech, the kid responsible for the hoax was quickly escorted off stage, out of the building, and into an LAPD vehicle. The creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley, had tweeted out that the person had been arrested. But LAPD later stated that that wasn't true, and that they had only taken him in for questioning. Through this, it was revealed that the culprit was a 15-year-old kid named Matan Evan. And it turns out, this wasn't his first time doing something like this. Following the events of the Game Awards, a 3-year-old video from 2019 resurfaced of the same kid at an NBA game, where he baited the Jumbotron into flashing a shirt that says "Fight for Freedom, Stand with Hong Kong" on live television. The original tweet containing this clip would garner an impressive 11 million views, serving as the first time Matan would experience going viral online, and I think he enjoyed it, because just 9 days after that clip, Matan would break the internet once again. This time, he was at BlizzCon, where he would
This is a great, like, in terms of editing, this is a fantastic video.
Completely crash the World of Warcraft panel by running around and screaming a similar message. Free Hong Kong! Once again, this clip would go completely viral, not only gaining attention all over social media, but also for multiple news outlets. Up until now, Matan was recognized as somewhat of an activist. Everything he had done, the news interviews, his Twitter page, and both of the infamous stunts seemed to have had a purpose. Yet 3 years later, when he showed up at the Game Awards, he seemed to be a completely different person. He had been asked on a podcast what his speech that night actually meant, to which he basically responded with a bunch of random word salad.
He wasn't nominated for any of the awards at the show, let alone, the big game of the year. I just thought that somebody needs to take a stand against the evil.
By now, it was very clear that Matan...
Doesn't it almost... Is that his real voice? Or is he pushing some sort of affect on his voice? That doesn't... He looks like he's trying too hard with his voice there, doesn't it?
Character, one who acts extremely sophisticated and intelligent, while simultaneously saying the most random, incohesive sentences ever. Whether it be for more attention, or simply just to be funny and troll people. Whatever the reason was, people couldn't get enough of it. However, this would merely be the start of Matan's presence on the internet, as in the following months, he would execute a new strategy. Now, he wouldn't just be everywhere on the internet, Matan would begin to pop up literally everywhere. He first began his takeover of the internet around the end of December, where he appeared on stream with Sneeko, accidentally breaking character and giving us this hilarious clip.
Right, I'm actually probably going to be heading to Hollywood Boulevard later. I'll be helping the homeless community by giving out broken cameras.
Why not working cameras?
They're too expensive.
Alright, Matan, keep doing God's work, bro.
On top of famous YouTubers, Matan would also run into a couple celebrities, making a TikTok with famous singer Oliver Tree. And
so it's just some personality that he's doing.
ending up on JaVale McGee's Instagram story, a famous basketball player with 1.6 million followers. A couple weeks later, he posted a video of himself performing with famous rapper Josiah, and then literally a day later, he posted a video of him meeting up with famous YouTuber iShowSpeed. And of course, we can't forget April Fool's Day, where he would pop up on literally every single meme page on Twitter, pretending to do a face reveal. Searches for Matan Evan were at an all-time high. All of his social medias were absolutely skyrocketing. So far, we've managed to figure out who Matan is and his long history of trolling people on the internet. However, the most important question still remains unanswered. Why is he doing all of this? And for the longest time, no one actually knew. However, on March 28th, all would be revealed after Matan posted a TikTok simply titled, "My Opinion on Famous People." Let's take a look.
For famous people are bastards. They are very bad people and they think they're the top echelon of the world, and I don't like it, so I like bothering them. Listen, most people are intimidated by them because they're rich, they're powerful. I'm not, and I never was, so I like bothering them and teaching them the lesson that they're on my level as well.
And there you have it. This entire time, Matan just wanted to humble some celebrities by trolling them while...
I mean... okay, I don't think I buy that reasoning. I think he's doing it for attention, but... I don't think he really gives a shit about celebrities. Could be wrong. Because he does seem to be somewhat of an activist in other things too, so... I don't know. It's just kind of a silly generalization. He hates famous people, so he's gonna become famous. I don't know. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Where the bad bitches at? Yo, Billiard, they're right here, bro. Who is this kid? I've never seen him. He was in the Game Awards when like Elden Ring got nominated for Game of the Year. He was the kid that went up on stage and was like, "I'd like to nominate Bill Clinton." He's like that fucking kid. And then all of a sudden he started like popping up everywhere. I saw him on like one of those Red Pill podcasts where he was talking to this girl about like being able to read. And he was like, "Name 5 books." And she was like Game of Thrones or whatever. And then it was like posted on like one of those pages. It was like one of that shit. It's like one of those annoying fucking pieces of content. Most random thing ever. You remember seeing me at the Game Award? Yeah, it was like super random, and that's kind of how, yeah. Name 5 books, yeah. Dude, I don't think I could fucking name 5 books. I literally don't. Like 5 individual books. The Bible. Harry Potter. I mean, that's a series. So like what? Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. That's all I fucking know. I don't know. I don't know. That's the end of what my knowledge. I don't know any other books. Henry, code your chat to show mod and prime symbols. I should, dude. Well, I don't think I can code this to show that, but I should reach out to that guy. You know, I'll post on his GitHub right now. I'll literally post a suggestion on his GitHub right now about that. Wait a minute. I wonder if like... Wait a minute. Does it show... It shows YouTube mods, but it doesn't show Twitch mods. It's very interesting. I wonder if there's a setting for that I just don't have turned on. Hide avatars? That's just going to hide like your profile picture. Hide timestamp. I have hide badges unchecked. And we know it's like actually unchecked because it shows up for YouTube. I don't know. Mod me for a second to test it out. Hunger Games, Enter Game, Divergent, series of unfortunate events. Susie B, first grader. I survived. I ever wimpy kid. Captain Underpants. Awesome. I know Hunger Games. I know Divergent. I know Susie B, first grader. I know Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and I know Captain Underpants. Twilight. Yep. 50 Shades of Grey. Yep. True. Are all cops bastards? Jesus Christ. Isn't the definition of a bastard like just somebody who's fatherless? Isn't that what a bastard is? An unpleasant or despicable person. I think it's like the old definition, right? No longer in its pure or original form, debased. Like a thing. Isn't the old meaning of a bastard like somebody who's fatherless? I thought... I could have sworn. A child born to parents who are not married together. Okay. That's the definition that I always had in the back of my mind. Yeah, it is a bad word. An unpleasant or despicable person. So it's just like calling somebody a fucking dick, basically. Six white people versus one secret black person. 6 rappers versus 1 fake rapper. 30 versus 1 dating app in real life. Rating guys by looks and personality. Oh, interesting. Wait, didn't they do a recent one? Or was it Cut that did a video? With like rating guys based on, or like dating guys based on personality or something like that? I thought. Dude, we need a Cut and Jubilee crossover. I'm looking for a specific thumbnail and I'm not seeing it. Oh my god, there's a freaking game that I want to play with you guys. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm actually really excited about this. I think this is going to be really fun. I saw this on Reddit, and I really want to play with you guys. I think it's going to be super fun. Let me find it. Here we go. Okay. All right, guys. We're going to play a game called Catfished. Catefished. Cat spelled with AI. Basically, we're going to be shown 17 images. Some are going to be pictures of real women. Some are going to be AI-generated women. We have to look at the pictures and figure out which ones are pictures of real people and which ones are AI-generated. Can you actually make out the difference between a real girl and an AI and one generated with AI? I think this is going to be kind of fun. So, here's our first picture. What do we think? Is this girl real or fake? Just based off of this photo. This is the only piece of information we have. If we click on this, actually, can I make it bigger? No. Okay. If I had to guess, I don't know. You gotta like think like an AI algorithm. So what would an AI algorithm struggle with, right? Her face looks like really smooth. Her skin looks really smooth. I'm not seeing like any weird artifacts or anything where it looks like stuff was blended. I don't know. Maybe this looks weird right here. This line along the edge of her hand. I'm going to go with this girl's not real. If she's real, she's obviously using like a lot of filters or something. But I'm going to say that's not real. I'm going to say she's AI. Picture 2 of 17. That looks like AI. Look at the hair right here, right? Look at this. That looks fake. The AI definitely tried to like merge this hair together. I think what's interesting about like AI images is it like takes a bunch of data from a bunch of different images and tries to like merge it together into like create a new image. And so I think this is fake. That's definitely fake. This girl kind of looks like Miley Cyrus, does she not? God, dude, it is weird how, like, I mean, assuming this is like a real game, which I think it is. I saw this post on Reddit. It's scary how good it is. I'm looking on like the edges of the hair. I think there's a chance that's a real photo. Imagine this is, yeah, imagine it's all fake. Imagine we play through the whole thing, but it's all fake. Looking at the teeth, too. I don't know. Something about the teeth there looks kind of fake. No, I'm going to say this is real. We haven't answered a real one yet. Let's go with real. Something about that looks fake. Like, my knee-jerk reaction goes fake. But I don't know. Would the AI be advanced enough to add all these, like, little slight imperfections in the skin and stuff? I'm going to say that's actually real. I'm going to go with real. Look at the teeth, dude. Don't those teeth look like weirdly similar to the teeth that we just saw on that other girl that we thought, the Miley Cyrus lookalike girl that we thought was fake? Yeah, wait, look at this, look at this, look at this. Ah, that could just be like a blur effect kind of fucking up on a phone camera. I think that's fake. I think that's fake. I don't think she's real. I think that's fake. That's got to be real. That's real, 100%. Yeah, no, that's real. I was looking at the hair cut off here. I think that's real. I think this one's real. Dude, isn't there something weirdly fuzzy about the teeth? Doesn't something look fucking weird here? They all have the exact same shaped teeth. I think this is a giveaway. The teeth is the giveaway here. I think that might be the AI weak point. They all, like, so many of them had the same fucking teeth. Yeah, these strands of hair, I think this is fake. Yeah, there's something about the hair that doesn't quite look right. I don't know, dude. Yeah, maybe I am paying too much attention to the teeth. I think it's fake. I don't think that girl's real. That looks really real. I think that's a real photo. All the bumps in the, yeah, that's gotta be real. If this one, which number is this one? 8 out of 17. Okay, if this one, remember fucking this one, dude. If this one's fake, I don't even know what to believe anymore. I think that's real. I think that girl's real. Fake. It's got to be fake. What is that? I think that's fake. That girl's not real. God, that looks really freaking good though, dude, doesn't it? It kind of feels like a toss-up sometimes. Like if you were just scrolling through your timeline or something and you just saw this picture, like you wouldn't be like, oh, that was generated by AI. I think all the images are purposely low quality to make it like harder for us to differentiate. Like this could just be a shadow difference here, but like, or like a tan, but like look at the difference in like skin color here. I'm going to say this is not, I'm going to say that's AI. I don't think she's real. This girl's 100% real. Maybe we're, dude, maybe you got to go with like have you guys heard of the uncanny valley? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's that whole concept of like when you look at a face, like you can tell there's certain faces that are generated that like are supposed to look human, but they don't look real. Like there's something about them that's like unnerving to look at. It's a really interesting concept, uncanny valley. It's a term used to describe the relationship between the human-like experience of a robotic object and the emotion response it evokes. In this phenomenon, people feel a sense of unease or even revulsion in response to humanoid robots that are highly realistic. So it's like when you see something that's supposed to look like us, but it doesn't actually. I want to see like examples of images. The 2019 adaptation of Cats featured humanoid felines that many people found unsettling, while some reportedly found the effect humorous. Others reported feeling downright revolted. On social media, many viewers described the film as weird, creepy, and even nightmare-inducing. I kind of get that. There's a really famous one about Shrek and like Fiona in like an original adaptation of like. Yeah. Man explains uncanny valley theory. Yeah, like see, there's something fucking unsettling about that kid's that face, right? That looks like that's a human face, but that looks not real. There's something about that, like it's like a doll's face. It looks fucked up. And so yeah, this specific case with the uncanny valley with like Fiona in the original airing of Shrek, I think this was the original face that they used in the original movie when they aired it. And I think like kids went to see it in theaters and were like crying and freaked out when they like saw her face. So they had to like remodel it. I think this is the original and this is like the new. And you can kind of see when you look at this face, like something, like it's hard to articulate, but something looks fucking off about that face. You know what I mean? It's like, there's a gut feeling that makes you feel uneasy when you see that. So I don't know. That's the whole concept of the uncanny valley. And I'm trying to apply that to this. I think this woman's real. I'm trying to go off of like maybe a more gut reaction than trying to hyperanalyze. I think this one's real. Fake. The image is like too weirdly low quality compared to everything else. The whole background image blur thing's weird too. Looks like your eyes are gonna turn at any moment. Yeah, right. What's up, KR? How you doing? I think that's fake. Is this girl real? No. Fake. Not real. What up, David? How you doing, man? Is this girl real? No. That girl's real. She's real. Right? There's just, maybe I should just be going with my knee-jerk reaction, dude. I think this girl's real. What do you guys think about this girl? I think she's real, right? Eyes. She could just have unusually big eyes, but my brain says that's fake. Yeah, what's going on here? Are these supposed to be like strands of hair that like kind of got fucked up into a shadow? This is fake. It's 100% fake. AI fucked up on this one, dude. That girl's not real. This woman is 100% real. Chat's delayed. Yeah, chat's a little bit delayed. Yeah, sorry. Well, I think it's just because the stream's delayed. That's why. You guys are all like, I'm seeing like real, fake, and I don't know which one you guys are talking about. I got to give like more space and time in between. I think this one, I think 16 is real. Dude, I think the AI ones all have really similar eyes. Look at those teeth again, dude. Real people have slight differentiations in like the size of their teeth. These AI teeth are too perfect. We've seen too many pictures of the girls in like these last 17 pictures where they all have like the same exact fucking teeth. I think the teeth is a giveaway. I think this girl's not real. I think this is fake. Like, look right underneath the eye right here. Like, what is that? This girl's fake. All right, are we ready to see the results? Let's see how good I am. How good are we, chat? Total score 12. What does that mean? We got 12 wrong? Catfished by 3 girls? Wait. Oh, this is really poorly worded. You've been catfished and you can't figure out where real women. Stay home. Made 2 mistakes on real girls. Okay, so there was 11 fake. There was 11 that were fake that we thought 3 of them were real out of the 11. And out of the real girls, we thought 2 of them were fake. Okay. So this girl was real? Yeah. Just a lot of face filters, I guess. AI generated. I wish I put my answers too, because I forget what I answered for some of these. But dude, I think there's something to be said about the teeth. Look at the teeth. Look at the teeth here again. Like, you can't tell me. Look at the teeth there. The teeth there. Like, especially between this girl, right? Take a good look at her teeth. That's the exact same set of teeth. Yeah, which one was 8? 8 was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so thank God. Yeah, 8 was real. Holy Jesus. Real AI. I fucking knew it on this girl, dude. We were caught on her for a little bit. Okay, yeah, there was something about the way she was looking in her hand placement too, and like the dimples and everything. That, yeah. I think it was the hand that like made me think it was real. Like that facial expression kind of matches that hand placement. This girl was real? I think I said she's AI. Yeah, AI. God, thank God, dude. If this girl, that would be mean, but yeah, the teeth, all the teeth are the fucking same, dude. Yeah, again, look at the teeth here, man. Again, this girl's AI. This girl's AI with her teeth. AI teeth. AI teeth. They all have the same fucking teeth. Okay, she was real. And she was AI. Okay. Damn, dude. Let's play again. That was fun. I don't know, is it just the same images? This girl was real. Oh, it's just the same images. Rip. Yeah, you guys were saying forehead? I don't know. I didn't really see like I didn't really think the forehead argument really made a whole lot of sense, but maybe. Yeah, if you do it again, note your answers down. Yeah, but I just think it was gonna be repeat. Have you guys ever been to like, oh, what's the website? Like, this person doesn't exist? Have you guys ever been to this website? Wait, what am I thinking of? Random face generator. Yeah, dude, this is, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this shit. This shit is actually creepy. So these are actual AI generated faces of people that are not real. These are people that have never existed ever. A male 50 plus who's black. That's weird as fuck, dude. Like, you could never tell. It's so unsettling. This person does not exist.com uses AI to generate endless fake images. Oh, the website's down? Shit, wait, so... Oh, this person does not exist is the website, not doesn't exist. Oh, it's so uncomfortable. Yo, Dimitri, what's up, man?
How do you feel about my mustache? I've been trying out the mustache look.
It reminds me of your eyebrows.
Okay, actually, I've got a lot of compliments on my eyebrows.
I mean, everybody's opinion is different.
Welcome to the
Damn. Yo, 9TL, keep up the last of us videos. Love the vibe. Yo, thank you so much for the 349, man. I appreciate that. Yo, hearts in chat for 9TL. Thank you so much, man. You seen that video of the robot getting dental work and screaming? I don't think so. Wait, the robot giving dental work and somebody screaming? Imagine we saw Sammy on that website. Dude, Jolly, wait a minute. That's something straight out of a horror movie. Dude, imagine you saw somebody on there who you knew in real life on thatpersondoesn'texist.com or whatever. Holy shit, that would be fucking creepy.
A speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for
Yo,
a new
Becca, have a good
person.
one.
Get out of here. If 2 people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid.
Wait, okay, so what version of it?
Either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Okay. So they didn't change the rules or whatever.
If 2 people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
This is the button.
Hi.
Hello.
What's your name?
Willa, what's your name?
Willa, I'm Robbie.
I love your tattoos.
Thank you. So fun story. I bought a tattoo gun. I have a doodle bob. You ever watch SpongeBob as a kid?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yes, you
freehanded
have that?
a doodle bob. Yeah.
Wait, show me.
That's sick.
I'm cool with showing it, but I'm gonna have to drop my draws, like my overalls a little bit.
That's pretty
Oh,
good.
shit.
Show me that. How old are you?
I'm 21. How old are you?
I'm 18.
You're 18?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Is it?
Yeah, that's...
I think the age is kind of freaking me out.
Yeah, so you're a freshman?
Yes.
Oh.
Where are you from?
Bay Area, San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Why is that bad?
It's not bad. It's just like all the
yeah.
out-of-state kids are from Bay Area. Yeah.
Okay.
How important is sex in your relationship?
Damn.
It's decently important. Yeah.
I have not had sex.
A robot? Wait, people giving robot dental work? Why would you give dental work to a robot? And the robot's screaming? Can't you just program it to not scream? That's weird. I'm actually kind of interested.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
It's decently important. Yeah.
Sex in your relationship?
It's decently important. Yeah.
I have not had sex, so
Okay.
yeah, that's. We'll see. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Cool. I feel like the button's trying to put you on the spot.
No,
I don't know. I feel
yeah,
I don't want you to be
it's
uncomfortable
okay.
here. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
No, it's totally go robot. Yeah. It's,
Okay.
What?
Let's press the button.
That's
So,
okay.
yeah.
Damn.
Definitely like a friendly vibe, but not a
Yeah.
romantic chemistry. Personally, is what I felt. Yeah. It definitely wasn't the sex thing. That's not a lie.
This guy seems cool. I like this guy.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Fuad.
Henry, warn me if you're gonna watch it because I'm gonna leave while you watch it. Okay. You'll have to send it to me. Like, post it in my Discord or something.
I'm Amelie.
Okay, Amelie. Okay.
Can you say your name one more time?
Cool. It's a hard name. Don't worry.
Yeah. So tell me about yourself.
I'm a senior at UW. I study chemistry. Hopefully, want to go to med school one day. How about you? What are you up to?
I'm a mechanical and industrial engineer.
Okay.
What do you do for like hobbies for fun?
Okay, I like to ski. It's one of my favorite things. I like to go skiing. I like to travel a lot.
I'm sorry. You look very tall, and if you were to push my wheelchair, it would be very uncomfortable for you.
Oh, really? Okay.
How do you feel about my mustache?
Oh, shit. Fuck. You ever played Akinator? Yeah, I played Akinator before.
I've been trying out the mustache look. It's probably bold, but I'm kind of going for it.
It reminds me of your eyebrows.
It's like kind of weirdly considerate that she like said that to that guy about like being super tall. I guess that's a deal breaker, right? It's not like this is just a friend show. It's a dating thing, so whatever.
Okay, actually, I've got a lot of compliments on my eyebrow.
When are you gonna drop the next Last of Us? Tomorrow. I want to drop it tomorrow. Why am I laughing? What do you mean? Why am I fucking laughing? Because she kicked him off because he was too tall? Because it was gonna hurt his back? Like, is that the real? Also, is that the real reason, or is that just like a nice alternative to saying that like I don't find you attractive?
I mean, everybody's opinion is different. Do you have any pets?
I do. I have 2 golden retrievers and 2 cats, so.
I'm sorry.
Golden retrievers.
Dude, she was like, look at that. Yeah, she's ready. Who gets it first here? I think she does. Wait, I think he fucking beat her, dude. Like right here, the fact that it's even close is crazy. She hit it first. She was the first person to make contact with the button. Oh my god, that's loud.
I'm
It
sorry.
was nice meeting you.
My cat has AIDS.
It has AIDS?
Yeah, I can't see somebody who has cats because my cat has AIDS.
Okay.
I can't stand up.
Dude, nah, this is bullshit, bro. She's fucking coming up with excuses, dude.
Can I? Amelie. Nice to meet you. I'm Andrew.
There's no way this girl.
Nose piercing.
Appreciate you. I like your little outfit though.
Oh,
Kinda-
thank
is it-
you. I love dressing like a little old lady. I feel like it's so powerful and nobody cackles me.
Hey, very good. What do you like to do?
I paint, I rehab animals, I pop wheelies.
Pop wheelies on the chair.
That's badass.
Yeah, I can do a wheelie.
I'm impressed. Hey, no way. That's crazy how you
That's
can
pretty- that's
maneuver on
pretty.
that anyway. I thought you were just gonna stay a police.
Are you an active person?
Very, yeah, very. I go on a lot of hikes. I run all the time.
Oh yeah, me too. All of the running and hiking, I do that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you got the special attachment for the career. It's talking. All right.
You deserve to have somebody that you can be active with. You shouldn't like settle for less than what you want or what you deserve. But you're super chill.
Yeah, of course. You're a real nice girl. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Well, somebody was murdered at my house, and the doors do open a lot.
Really?
So.
That happens at my house too.
Okay.
We've seen this guy before.
And there was someone also allegedly murdered at my house.
Tell me about yourself. What do you do for fun?
See you fucking later.
Sorry, I just wasn't feeling it.
Okay.
Sorry, his cat has AIDS. I don't know. She probably doesn't know that, but he felt it. He knows that she has cats and that her cats would not get along with his cats because his cats have AIDS.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Me too.
Okay. Cool.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I just wasn't really feeling it.
I wasn't feeling it either.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Do I believe in ghosts? Let's say no. What's your longest relationship been?
It's not been.
If you fucking believe in ghosts and you're over the age of 8, you need to fucking get some help.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Sorry.
You didn't like Dylan?
He apparently has been asking everyone about the ghosts, and that kind of freaks me out that he just keeps
That
bringing up the
was
ghosts.
3 ghosts in a row.
3 ghosts.
It's probably just a good, comforting opener. It's a unique opener for guys. Listen, guys are usually the ones who are responsible for initiating conversations with women, and do you believe in ghosts is like kind of a fun one to start with. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do it 3 times in a row on a dating show, but I get it.
I'm like,
He had to go.
What's your name?
I'm Paige.
Paige? I'm Sage. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Oh, how fun is that?
Oh,
You
no.
sound like
Like
you
what
have an
type? What type of accent?
I don't know. It just sounded like you had an accent. I like those earrings though.
Thank you.
Fun fact about Paige.
Okay.
She's double jointed.
Oh.
I am double jointed.
Oh.
Interesting.
What would your red flags be?
So does she fucking believe in ghosts, dude? Because she's straight out of a fucking exorcism movie.
I'm kind of toxic sometimes. But
Wait. I didn't mean to rewatch that. I just wanted to hear what her question was.
Red flags be?
I'm kind of toxic sometimes. But
What's your definition of like toxic? Like if you were to like describe a time you were toxic, what did you do?
So what are your red flags?
No, what did you do when you were toxic?
Just like I don't know, play games a little bit, like.
To like see if she would care.
Yeah, see if she like actually likes me. Damn.
I really don't like the playing games thing.
Okay.
Damn.
Good, how's it going with you?
Double jointed people are an automatic red flag. Why'd you have to rewatch that? I'm sorry.
Paige.
Paige, nice to meet you, Paige.
I like your smile, by the way.
I really like your eyes. What do you want to major in?
Psychology.
Oh, that's super cool. So I do communication, and then I did a law degree. I'm gonna try and go into law school, but I love it. My mom was a huge psych major, so I just love learning.
Yeah.
Like, what would you say is your favorite movie? I like always loved it.
Movie?
I have to ask that.
Back to the Future.
Oh, that's a great pick, actually. That's like an unbelievably good pick. No, mine would be, for comedies, Shawshank Redemption is for me. Have you not seen it? Oh my
don't know what
gosh.
that is.
Okay, it's a great movie.
My favorite movie is iRobot.
Good one, Button. Also, this is a little side point. I'm not a big movie watcher. I get so fucking annoyed when I tell people that I haven't seen like certain culturally important movies and they like lose their mind like you just told them that you're from another fucking planet. I'll get this out of the way right now. I've never seen a Star Wars movie. I've never seen Interstellar. I've never watched Wolf of Wall Street. I'm pretty sure I just gave like 17 people in here a heart attack. That is because like you tell people that and they're like that's their fucking reaction. Sorry. It's so annoying. I'm like so over that shit.
Makes sense, bud.
Okay, it's like.
I don't know, President.
Good.
What are you looking for?
I don't really want something super duper casual, but I'm also like not having to be like, oh, I want to get married to you.
No, it's not like I'd like, I'm sure I would love those movies. I just haven't seen them. Just the way people react, I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, that's
So I'm
where
like
I
in a
am.
very.
But to be fair, if I was in that same situation, like if somebody told me they hadn't watched a movie that I really like, I'd probably react the same way, to be fair. I'm just being
Very
annoying.
middle zone
Like,
where
exactly.
we're figuring out. Like,
Yeah.
let's just go on a date, see how things are, and then we'll progress.
Yeah, from there, figure it out.
Exactly.
Yes.
So if we go
I
on a
have a question.
yeah.
How important are pets?
Ooh, that's a great question. Are you a pet person?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you?
Yes. What
Okay.
type of pets?
I have a cat who is
Okay.
my son. Like I got him when I was 15 and
Okay.
I'm 22 now, so yeah.
I'm also 22, so.
Oh, solid.
Perfect.
My cat Luca, love him. I'm also gonna name my son or daughter Luca.
Interesting. You already planned it out.
I planned it out because that cat is amazing. I also have.
If she's serious, I personally press the button right there. I'm all for loving your pets. But if you're just saying that as like a haha, I really love my cat, my cat's like my family, blah, blah, blah. But if you are actually unmovable on the point where like you're going to be naming your kid after your fucking pet.
My dog, I just got him a month ago, and he's a Pitsky.
Pit and a husky?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah.
It says so much about someone if they're like, you can have an animal and keep it alive and healthy and happy. It's like,
I
it
think
says
he's happy too. It makes
You think he's
I think he's happy. Like when I come home from school, he like.
That's actually a really good point, dude. That's a green flag. I've never thought about that, but I think that's a really fucking good green flag about somebody. If somebody has a pet and they're like younger, like it's not really impressive if you're like in your 30s and you have a pet that's like not dead. But if you're in your early 20s and you like have a pet that you're taking care of, even if it's like a fucking goldfish that you've had for a long time, I think that actually says something about you. I think that's actually a good green flag to have about somebody. I'm gonna start using that. Like just not in like a dating sense, obviously, but you know what I mean? Just for like judging somebody's character.
Freaks out, and it makes me really happy.
That's actually really cool.
Are you two attracted to one another?
I am, yeah. She's cute. She's
say,
very cute.
I'd say you're cute. I really like your eyes and your smile.
Thank you. I said that.
Aw,
No,
this
you
is
have
so-
like this radiant energy.
They do seem great for each
like
other.
Really,
It's the lighting.
no, it's not.
I am gonna line up red one more time.
Wait.
It's like really.
It's the lighting.
No, it's not.
I am gonna line up red one more time. If you wanna go on a second date, don't press me.
Button? Oh. I'm kidding.
I'm off.
I'm on energy right now. Oh my god, look at it!
You did it! Yeah! Woo!
That was awesome, dude. Wait a minute. That was like the most wholesome, awesome ending to a button video I've ever seen. I had a chicken that was 6 years old, but it died a week ago. Oh, I'm sorry, Stone Bone. That stinks, man. Dude, losing like any pet really sucks. That's a sucky thing to go through. Cut should do all villain episode where they bring all the toxic and rude people back from. Oh my god, that would be awesome, dude. Remember that like douche loser from that fucking one? Oh my god. Well, I couldn't fucking stand that guy and the girl at the beginning of that episode. Oh my god, I forget what button video that was, but those two people, I literally would rather die than be in a room with them. Do a reunion with couples who made it. Oh, that'd be kind of interesting. Yeah, try to like break up some relationships. The mullet guy. Oh my god, that guy was like fucking Captain Douche Rocket. Holy shit. The pair that matched at the end had me smiling from ear to ear. So adorable, so true. The girl in the wheelchair, the real one, odd god. Even telling you why she rejected you, and it actually made sense. Kind of. I don't know if I really agree. My cat got AIDS, and do you believe in ghosts? I'm floored. What's up, Caroline? That would actually be... Oh, that would be such a great video. Oh my god, wait. I actually have to... Hold on. What was your... Oh, right here. Another button video. This girl.
If you like the date isn't going well, and you would like to escape that date, press me. All right, start your date.
That's not different at all. That's exactly what the game has been this whole time.
No, it
Did I
isn't,
miss
you
a
idiot.
chapter?
It's different.
Or are they just explaining it in a different way?
love birds?
Are they just... I think the cut just found that this is such a successful... Now they're again.
That's funny.
So what brings you here?
Honestly, I feel like I'm too attractive for Seattle. Like,
Okay.
Loki.
Uh-huh.
Not to be a shallow bitch, but like objectively, I'm pretty in like the men in Seattle.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot of tech bros, and
Uh-huh.
I'm 22. I'm just
Oh,
figuring
nice.
it out. Yeah.
Oh,
Let me make my stance clear on this, okay? I'm all for loving yourself. And you can have that confidence in that thought in your head, but saying it out loud is a little fucking crazy, I think. Like if you're, because I do also think on the flip side, it's annoying when like 9s or 10s are like pick me people and they say shit like, I'm so ugly, or they like, I do think there's a certain level of self-awareness you have to have. Like if you're hot, you probably know you're hot, right? And I would argue that if you're hot and you don't know you're hot, then you're probably just fucking stupid. So I think that's like, it's okay for people to have that belief about themselves, but to say it out loud is a little, wait a minute. Nah, dude, this is a slightly different shirt. I'm telling you guys, it's I just have some lighter colored shirts. Shut up, chat. I don't want to fucking hear anything from any of you. Old hen is better? Don't ever say that. It's the same shirt, bro. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, chat. You're right. I don't care a lot about my attire. I'm not a big clothing guy. I really don't fucking give a shit. Okay? He's going tomato red. I am not going tomato red, dude. That is such a lie, bro. Don't ever say that about me. I'm literally not getting red at all, guys, okay? I'm not getting red at all, guys. Stop. Stop, guys. Stop. Stop. And you're beautiful every day. Thanks. Ugh. Farting cat sounds pretty serious. Hella funny. Maybe when I consult a doctor. W feet. True. Bring back COD Zombies. I do want to do more COD Zombies soon. At some point. I will. I promise. Okay. I think I'm going to react to one more video for you with you guys. And then we call it a night. Are you live? No. I'm not alive. All right. This new game has real life graphics.
It's hard to believe, but what you're seeing right now is not real life footage from a camera. It's actually gameplay from an Unreal Engine 5 video game called Unrecord that's currently in development from a new independent studio. This video has taken the gaming internet by storm in the last few days. Many people blown away by the visual fidelity and others claiming that it's all fake or pre-rendered. So today I'm going to dive in and take a look at this, tell you a bit about the game and get to the bottom of it all. So the buzz for this actually started back in October 2022. Alexandre Spidler, who is creative director and lead programmer on this new project, released a video on Twitter saying simply, I'm working on a body cam style game, with a few hashtags thrown in for good measure. And in that 45-second video, we see what looks like body cam footage of a person holding a gun, moving through a dilapidated environment and taking down a few baddies along the way. The quality of the clip is awful.
A few baddies? Jack Frags has got a thing for troublemakers, we see?
As it's on Twitter and only in 720p resolution. But I think that actually helps it in a way, and it would be easy at a glance to mistake this for real life footage. The environment
not
was
this. Not this. You can tell this is fucking fake.
Shared Unreal Engine
the muzzle
asset,
flash.
But the camera style mixed with
the new footage looks like creepy.
The animations made this look incredibly believable. So it sparked up some discussion, and then there was radio silence for months until we skipped to April
you can tell that
19th,
doesn't look fucking real.
2023, a couple days ago. And Alexandre released a new video. This time it was on YouTube in 1440p 60fps quality alongside a press release packed full of information
This
and
looks
announcing
really
the name
real.
of the game as Unrecord. And as you can see, this has to be one of the most realistic looking games ever. There's no doubt about it for me. And I think there's a few reasons for that. The main reason is that this isn't simulating what seeing through humans' eyes would look like. In fact, it's simulating what body camera footage looks like. The barrel distortion in the corners as if it were a lens, the wide field of view, the chromatic aberration, the shakiness, even the position of the gun and the hands. It's very unconventional for a first-person shooter, of course, but
It looks
you
like
pair
real
that up
body
with
cam
the
footage.
excellent animation of the hands and the pistol, and you end up with something very convincing. Unreal Engine 5 is doing a lot of the heavy lifting here as well, adding in accurate lighting, textures, and what appears to be ray tracing on the puddles and shiny surfaces. You may have noticed too that the faces of the combatants are pixelated and blurred. This is obviously a choice that the developers have made, and it leans into the bodycam narrative, but more importantly, it solves a big problem that might make the game look less realistic, because as human beings, we're all very good at noticing when a face looks weird or fake, and video game faces, as much as they have improved, are still not photorealistic, especially when animated. But in this case, that is irrelevant because you can't see the faces, and
This
that
is
helps
fake,
sell
dude.
the overall image. Still, many people online were skeptical about this game and didn't believe that the video was real, rather a pre-rendered sequence, or in fact a real video that's been filtered or doctored in some way. And so to prove it, the lead developer posted a new video showing the game running in the Unreal Engine editor. He flies a free camera around the environment to begin, and then he hits play and drops into the game, controlling the character, checking the pistol with the same animations,
even, like,
looking
the
around and
lighting
firing it off in
adjustment.
different directions. He then
Like
checking the pistol with the same animation,
exposure changing when you like look up at the sky versus
play
like
and drops into the game, controlling the character.
it behave like, dude, it's a little. It almost is like uncomfortable how real this looks. Like people have made points in the past about how like, you know, compare video games from 10 years ago to video games now, or like when video games first came out, right? Like it was traditionally Pong, right? Where it's just like that little dot going around and you like try to make sure it doesn't fall. Or like a game like Breakout, right? Like those really old arcade style games, or Pac-Man. Think about how far we've come. Nobody would say that like any video games now look indistinguishable from reality. This, however, is the very first game that I've ever seen where I was scrolling and saw this on Twitter and I legitimately didn't know whether or not this was real or not. And that's the fact that we're getting to that area now with Unreal Engine 5 shit, because we saw what that was able to do for Fortnite. Just overall visual fidelity, like these game engines are going to get better and better. We're finally starting to witness that happening for games that care about looking visually realistic. And I'll talk about another point that I want to make later on in the video, but we'll just play the rest of this for
Checking
now.
the pistol with the same animations, looking around and firing it off in different directions. He then flies to another area from the latest video and does the same thing, again in a different fashion. Checks his ammo and goes into free cam again. So it does appear that this is in fact real, and this new video put many doubts to bed, but still a lot of questions remained. So what is Unrecord then? What is this game? Well, as I mentioned, there was a press package that went out, and I'll take you through the key details now. At the moment, you can only wishlist the game on Steam with an unannounced release date, but it is not expected to be released this year. In fact, the developers are still seeking publishers and investors to support the studio. I'm sure that they'll have a lot more interest now. The game is pitched as a tactical first-person shooter where players can expect an immersive and narrative experience
Imagine playing this in
complex
VR.
dialogues, innovative gameplay mechanics, tough moral dilemmas, and a unique shooting system. The storyline can be compared to a detective novel or a thriller, where the player will have to investigate several criminal cases and confront a diverse cast of characters. The game's plot and presentation will be central to the gameplay experience, and players can anticipate a range of gameplay sequences as well as numerous plot twists. In terms of the moment-to-moment gameplay, Unrecord features an original aiming system, and they claim this as a free aiming system with authentic aim down sight and unrestricted hand movement.
You probably need a 4090 to run this at high FPS, true.
And having watched the footage several times, this is the biggest question mark for me, because usually in a first-person shooter game, The weapon and hands are in the bottom right, and when you press A button to aim, everything moves to the center of the screen nice and steady, so you can use the sight of the weapon to effectively aim at what's in the middle of your screen. But Unrecord is doing things a bit differently with the shaky movement and animation, so it seems it would be quite difficult to aim precisely at something. However, I am super interested to get hands-on with this and get a feel for exactly how it works, because this is at least something different that we haven't really seen before, or I haven't anyway. But perhaps there will be an element of aim assist or a generous hit zone if you're roughly in the correct position with your gun when aiming at a target. So I would love to hear more about how that's going to function. Moving on, the game features die and retry combat with a technical and minimalist approach. No room for errors. It's up to you to develop your own tactics. I assume there's going to be gear that you can use too, like flashbangs and grenades. You'll also be making dialogue choices that impact your experience, even during combat. We see this a couple times in the video, multiple choices at one point, so perhaps what you choose there can potentially de-escalate or aggravate a situation, even offer multiple choices and potentially side objectives or ways to complete a mission. The devs have responded to a few interesting frequently asked questions too, one of them related to motion sickness for people who are prone to that but might want to play this game. They said that they're working on implementing options and settings to adjust camera movement, effects, and accessibility options to make the game more comfortable to play for all. Naturally, console gamers have been keen to know if this game...
I didn't even really think about that because, yeah, playing this for long periods of time would probably be pretty
will be released on Xbox or PlayStation. Their reply was that currently the game runs smoothly with both keyboard and controller. We don't see any issues porting to consoles. However, we haven't yet decided on the specific platforms and consoles for release, but we will keep you updated during development. Unfortunately, it is not a VR game, so I guess that there were a lot of people who, when they saw this for the first time, went, oh, I'd love to try that on my Oculus or my PlayStation VR 2. It's not a VR game, so I don't think it's going to...
Yeah, and that's just because the visual fidelity is probably too high, and most VR headsets can't really handle that right now, but again, man, that's only a matter of time.
Come to those platforms. And then finally, in regards to optimization, surely you need a monster PC to play the game looking this good, right? Well, in the FAQ, their response was that we see no issue in following an optimization process, and we cannot guarantee a perfectly optimized game, as it would be presumptuous given the challenges that ambitious studios face today, but we will meet the expectations of gamers and deliver accordingly. However, it is possible that older generations of PCs may not have sufficient performance to fully enjoy a next-gen game powered by Unreal Engine 5. So it might be time to upgrade your PC if you have the luxury of being able to do that. And that's about all for today, folks. Do let me know your thoughts on this down in the comments below. And
okay, so real quick, I just want to make a point before we end the live stream. Here's the point that I want to make about a video game like this. I want to start off by saying that I don't like putting any limitations on anybody's creative freedom. And I think if somebody wants to publish a game like this, they totally should. However, I think there is a conversation to be had about not only the realism that we're starting to achieve when it comes to video games like this, but also video games specifically in this genre. I've never seen any body cam style shooters like this. But I do think we have to ask some uncomfortable questions about the morality of a game like this. And I even hesitate saying this, but like a lot of this perspective that I have is just coming from the current culture that we live in, especially in the United States, with how scary and prevalent mass shootings seem to be. This footage from this game looks pretty indistinguishable from body cam footage that you would see from an actual police officer clearing a school. I don't think there's an issue with video games getting super realistic, even shooter games, but I think specifically a game like this through body cam footage, especially with the faces being blurred, I know there's something a little uncomfortable about it. Again, I don't think they should. It's not a question of like, maybe they shouldn't release this game. What I worry though is that we're getting into this territory, and I think this gives lawmakers and people in power a much bigger and more defensible argument when it comes to like video games are affecting kids and it's desensitizing them to violence, and video games are the reason that we're seeing an uptick in like the amount of mass shootings that are happening. When you get games that look like this, dude, I mean, this looks... There is something a little bit... When you start to have that perspective, there's something a little stomach turning about this. And again, I know that's a kind of like cynical view to have, and I don't mean to shit on anybody's excitement for this game because I'm excited about it and I'm definitely going to check it out. But I think there's an interesting conversation to be had about that. I know Trainwrecks also kind of touched on this in a tweet. I'm going to pull it up. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Did he reply? Okay, right here. Trainwrecks responds and goes, I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but this level of realism in video games should be heavily moderated in shooters for anyone under a certain age. I hope parents do their job. This level of realism for shooting and killing makes me feel uncomfortable, as if I'm watching a real leak from a military or police operation. The clear distinction between real and fake is necessary, but this level of realism, in my opinion, gives real credibility to the nonsense politicians that have been spewing for years about video games conditioning young people. Conditioning young people to lose a sense of empathy towards violent tendencies or situations. And I think that is a valid argument. Yo, what up? Watch your stream since McDonald's Custom Zombies. Are you planning on doing any more Custom Zombies soon? Yo, Beefy Boy, thank you so much for the $5, man. I really appreciate that. Yes, I do want to do more Custom Zombies. I'm currently playing The Last of Us and uploading episodes of that on my channel right now. So check that out if you're interested. But so yeah, guys, that's really my only take on this. Again, no issue with realism in video games, no issue with realism in shooters. And I personally think the less regulation, the better. I'm just simply trying to start.
Yo, what's up? I've been watched her
I think the conversation around it.
Custom zombies. Also, are you planning on doing more custom zombies?
Yes, 100%. Thank you so much again, Beefy Boy, for the donation, man. I really appreciate it. It looks like Call of Duty, but a little bit more realistic. If it didn't look real, but almost. Yeah, but it's not just Call of Duty looking more realistic, because Call of Duty, you're doing like military style missions, right? There's something eerie about body cam footage. Because really, anytime body cam footage is released, it's released because there was some really unfortunate altercation between police and civilians, or police clearing a school after a mass shooting. Like, I guess just because of like the current world that we live in, especially people who live in the U.S.
It's hard to it's
for
hard
me
to-
at least, there's something a little eerie about watching this. Especially as he's going through this area and like, it just looks so fucking real. And he's like just killing people, and then like the faces are being blurred too. Like it just all lines up so much with that footage that you see going around on Twitter. Did you watch Davis vs. Garcia? Nah, I'm not a big like UFC box. I don't really watch a lot of fighting sports too often. What's up, Bad Decisions? How you doing, man? Yeah, so anyways, I think the conversation is interesting. It'll be interesting to see how that all starts to evolve, because man, once video games get too realistic, dude, once we start to literally once it becomes the standard to not be able to tell between real life and video game footage, that's going to get to a creepy place. And like the fact that like AI music now and all that shit, fucking wild, man. Anyways, that's my take on this. Let me know what you guys think in those comments down below. That will end up being a video on my Hennis Highlights channel, which if you guys aren't subscribed to this channel, definitely go check it out. It's a channel where I upload my reactions to stuff, additional gameplays that I get on stream, really just reactions or me talking about stuff that happens in the community and whatnot. I actually thought this was a fucking dynamite stream, dude. I love this stream. I had a great time in this live stream. Thank you guys all so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I do want to get back to more consistent streams. I'm sorry I've been inconsistent. If you guys are looking for content from me, though, I've been uploading episodes of The Last of Us almost every single day here on this channel, on my main channel. Been Been really enjoying playing this game. I played through The Last of Us Part 1. I have seen the TV show. Now I'm playing through The Last of Us Part 2. This is the most recent episode that I've recorded. They are longer episodes, so it's really only going to be for people that like actually give a fuck about the storyline and actually enjoy content like this. Oh yeah, the Dunaroo video. Did you post it in my Discord? Sorry, I told you I'd watch that, so I'll watch it right now. When the game drops, you get to play it. I'll definitely check it out, 100%. Oh, I've seen. This is old. What the fuck? Is that just so dentists get more comfortable performing dental stuff on, like, you know, people who are freaked out? I don't know, man. Fucking. That's fucking creepy. I do remember. I have seen that video though. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna head to bed. I'm freaking tired. Everybody say goodnight to Susie. Say goodnight to Susie. I gotta go put her in her bed. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until next time, everybody, keep gaming, and as always, stay cool.